Drone Hangar update. We learned that the 2019 Drone Hangar is accepting sponsors for a limited time. This show might pleasantly surprise you. Electric Dolphins, awesome guests, BYOBB, GYSOThis, Mike, 1-800 number are just some of the options included. Drone Hangar update. We learned that the 2019 Drone Hangar is accepting sponsors for a limited time. This show might pleasantly surprise you. Electric Dolphins, awesome guests, BYOBB, GYSOThis, Mike, 1-800 number are just some of the options included. Take advantage of the sensational offer and email droneshow@gmail.com. Sponsor the show. The Drone Hangar, we are serious about FPV and your laughter. Get you some. Take two. Hey, let's get crucial. The Drone Hangar. Ciao.
Down there, Magnolia Tech, May 17th and 19th. We're going to have boys out there racing some, but they're going to have swings.
I heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
Yeah, man, they're going to let the women fly this shit. It's going to be fucking excellent. I can't wait to see some of that.
I'm questioning your Texasness.
That would be good to question. You'd be right on the money with that one. But anyway, you know where we go for fun. We go down to Magnolia, Texas, and we hang out with the Bros Beer and FPV crew. Men
are encouraged to show up to Magnolia, Texas with their women. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Magnolia, Texas. Brought to you by Strix and the guys at Ready Made RC. Thanks, Tim.
Hell, you know they ain't too bad for some boys from Ohio.
Well, shit, if they ain't from Texas, I don't give a fuck where they're from. But make sure you're down Magnolia, Texas.
But David Crockett said it best, right? You may go to hell, but I'm going to Texas.
If you're a man, you want to race wings, or you're a woman, you want to show your man you can race wings, head on down to Magnolia, Texas, May 17th through the 19th.
You need to get your butt on down to Magnolia, Texas. Bring your wings, bring your beer, bring your woman. Hey, bring a stereo, bring your camping gear, bring
Record any of it.
You suck. You suck. I'm gonna break one of your fingers, damn it.
Holy shit on a stick, dude.
4 hours of days of our lives, you recorded none of it. And now the best damn barbecue commercial Texas has ever heard, and you don't record any of it?
Fucking record it.
Your head is turning the same color as the whoopee. You're laughing so hard.
Oh, shit. Is it really? Holy shit on the fucking stick. I didn't record any of that.
Seconds and counting. Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds.
Right, because I didn't have my microphone again. Ah! Drone Hangar update. Get ready, here we go again. We learned that the 2018 Drone Hangar is accepting sponsors for a limited time. Ready with that applause? This show might pleasant. Let's try one more time. Ready with that applause? Hit that applause. I don't hear you. There we go. Welcome now. You can hear me. This is a lot to fucking remember, but welcome to the Drone Hangar, episode 11. I'm your host, Shelby O. And this behind me is Beehive Brian, filling in for One Man Party Marty. He's out in Cali right now.
Yeehaw.
So we've been working hard, trying to get this to look better and sound better. Well, I don't know about look, but we'll just say sound. How's that?
No.
We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Bro Epsy, I don't do. I do that all the time, Shelby. It's you think you got it all set and situated, next thing you know, where's my audio man? You gotta have your audio. You gotta have your audio going. Ready?
Yeah.
So we got Brian here. He's got all his stuff situated. At least we had it situated. Cue down the. There we go. Get down this volume of the music is a little much. Oh, well, we got a caller. Oh, I know who it is. You just sit in the background and hush, hush. Frank. So Frank, cute. Yeah. So we're getting everybody else in the background, trying to find out where Scully is right at the moment, and unfortunately, I don't know where he is right at this very second. But I will find him one way or another. We'll track him down because he's one of our featured guests tonight. One and only Joe Scully. Why does it sound different again? But anyways, we also have Richard Rodriguez from IDRLC. He's going to come in at some point. We're just going to chit-chat about the races. We're going to talk about them real quick and get some info and go from there. See what happens. And let's see who we got in the Chatty Cathy corner starting this weekend. Who's in there? Have you seen? Brian, you're there. You're there. You're there to help me, man. Keep me going.
Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Pew's in the house. We got Miss Bandino.
FPV. Daytona FPV.
Mute your mic there, Broseph.
Chris Hugman.
We tested all this. Who's going from this gang? I think there was a question in there asking me from Will Dobbins, am I going to, whatchamacallit, International Open? I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to go to the International this year. Just don't know yet. We'll see how everything plays out. I know there's a lot of stuff going on right around that time. And all I know is Atlantic City, right? Yep, correct. Atlantic City is really all I am thinking about at the moment. What else we got going on in the Chatty Cathy group? By the way, welcome. If you're a first-time viewer, welcome to the show. This is a show built by pilots, for pilots, and by all of you as well. So it's we're just like a fun ship on a Sunday evening from 7 to 9, sometimes 10, but I'm trying to keep it to 9. I don't want to go too long. And I'm your captain, I'm your host, and here's my co-host, Beehive Brian.
Yep.
He's supposed to be a man in the soundboard, so I hope he pulls through tonight because he's been showing that he's really good at it. But tonight, give me something. Not your actual mouth, sunshine. I want the actual digital, your fingers to do the magic talking and walking. So those are the few people that are in the house tonight. Roger Bass, I think that's who it is. First-time viewer. What do I win? I don't know what you win yet, but I know Beehive Brian over here has got something to give away. What do you got?
Yeah.
What do you got going on? Actually, I need to cue you up a little bit better so you can see.
We are having
there you go.
Carborough FPV's giveaway for the Champ S Plus today, live on this show. And everybody that pops a little chat over here in the live chat is entered to win. And there's another new one. Oops, just hit the little microphone again.
You're going to get to watch Beehive Brian do his version of doing a podcast. Sometimes it's priceless. Watch him. He sees a new person and he stops. Hold on. Gotta grab my pen.
Yeah, I gotta
go write
down,
his name down right about now.
Otherwise, I might forget you and leave you out of the drawing.
I want to show everybody our commercial. Unfortunately, we couldn't show you the whole thing because I don't know why it's doing it. And if anybody else can tell me, feel free to chime in the Cathy corner. Why that's happening, which is I have it all set and rendered and all recorded and put it in Final Cut to it. But that's my issue I got going on right now. I really want to have you guys listen to it and check it out. It was fun. We posted it in the Drone Hangar Facebook page, which Broseph, whom is in the background, waiting patiently to get on, made for all of us and all the viewers to go in and drop some lines and hints and jokes and shit and anything FPV related and, of course, drone hangar related. We also put in that first commercial. I did that one, when was it? The other day? Yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Threw that one up there, so at least you can check it out. And then Broseph and I did one today, and that one was for Bros Beer FPV. They did not ask, we just did. We figured we have some fun with it. Jacob's been on here before, so it was pretty cool to do. We had a blast. We had a lot of fun. At least that one played out, like, because there's no more video in it. Like, it's just the image of the digital flyer, and then myself and Broseph doing what we always do when we're on video chat, which is bullshit, talk, laugh, and joke, and have fun. And we made that commercial. We'll make another one, so if you feel like you want to be a part of the show, that was what that other commercial was about. The first one is if you want to be a sponsor, we are accepting for a limited time now sponsors. We do have a couple. We're waiting to refine a release on that as far as we're going to get all their stuff together, all the digital media. We'll let them sponsor. If you want to sponsor part of the show, you are able to do so. Minimal requirements. Just got to provide product so we can give it out to the viewers. That's all we give a shit about. And we'll go ahead and air your stuff online. What else? Sound about right there in the brosif in the background? Yep, he sounds good. All right, so Beehive Brian right there is showing off what his group is giving away, but he's going to give it away here. And also, you all that are in this group I guess they can chime in and put their name in the hat. Oh, yeah. He says, oh, yes. I'm going to man my damn thing. I'm going to have my soundboard right here because I know I'm on it, right? So they're saying, oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
There we go. Now we're good. Now now things are much better. Yes, right? Yes, thank you. Oh, whew, it's like taking a warm bath. Feel much better now. Welcome again to the Drone Hangar. This is episode 11. I am Shelby Vole, and that is Beehive Brian.
What's up,
What are we going to move on to? We have a list right here of things that we're going to cover tonight. One of which is Scully, so we're kind of killing a little bit of time to get his ass in here and track him down. I know he was doing a collegiate race, so we'll see what's going on with that. Is Scully doing Atlantic City? I don't know if he's doing Atlantic City. I don't know if he's going to do the X class for Atlantic City. That's a good question to ask our other guest, Richard Rodriguez. He should be in here. Boy, if you guys feel me, man, this is going to be bad. We're going to have to pull out the old shit show stops and pull all the tricks out of our bag or whatever. How the hell do you say that? Tricks out of the hat? Something like that. What else we got going on? We got his giveaway, which is what again? What is it called?
It is the Champ S Plus.
Champ S Plus.
It's a bind and fly.
Bind and fly.
But I do have a little controller for Horizon Hobby that I can bind up to it if you do not have a controller.
So say that last part again.
But I do have a little controller.
Oh, you got a little one you can give with it?
The little controller if you do not have a Spectrum radio.
Okay, so you got one of those little DSMX,
yeah,
whatever, little controller. So
thing, yeah.
it's a bind and fly. It's all in one. You want something you can fly right out of the box with the controller. Brian is giving away this fine thing in the background. Brian, it's awful cool of you.
Yes.
See you? There we go. I swear, if this button would just work right, it'd be much better. So that's cool, Brian. When do you? There we go. Now we're working. Two guys on the soundboard. We should be able to get a job of one sound guy right. Right? Two fuck-ups make one good? Okay. No, I don't know. Let's go. There we go. He's getting warmed up, kids. It takes a little while to get the show going. There we go. Now everything's coming together. Now we know everyone's going to have a good time here on the Drone Hangar. So one of the things that we do, and we want to incorporate this going forward, this episode and onward, well, let me switch, is that we want to make sure that everybody's included in this group. That it's not just us wing guys or guys who fly fixed wing. It's quads. That's what it was designed for in the very beginning. It was for everybody. So this episode, we wanted to lean a little bit more on quads. That's why we have Scully on. But we'll find out where his ass is at. Somewhere in North America is Scully. Where? Someone find his ass and tell him he's got an appointment and he's about to miss it, and I'm going to get furious. And you know what that means. What does that mean, Broseph? You know what that means I'm going to play, right? That means, Scully, if your ass does not get on this goddamn show, I swear to Christ, I will squeeze you by your Canadian testicles and sling you around North America. Do you understand me? Anyways, that's how we roll it here down the Drone Hangar. You don't know what's going to happen, but something funny is going to happen.
Always.
This is the fun ship going down the fun ocean. I am your captain. This is my co-captain. Party's on the promenade deck. That's right. You got to be 21 and over to hang out in here, kids. If you don't fit that requirement, you need to get the hell out of Dodge. So we wanted to make sure quads are invited, and it's just a big happy family. And we got some videos that we looked at this week that we're going to show everybody. The ones that we liked. Brosep's got a couple. I've got a couple. Do you have a couple? No. That'd be no. That's also known as no. Grunt. Grunt? No. No. And then over here we got all of our chatty Cathys again. Yes. Phone lines, like I got a million of them. The phone line is open, 1-833-FPV Live. If you want to call in and be on the show, feel free. That's what I'm paying for, the number down there in which you see. So give it a holler. It is open. Feel free to call if you want to shoot the shit. You got a question, you got a statement, you coming out of the closet, whatever it is, you've got a platform in which to do it. If you were here earlier on Friday when we do the shit show, the warm-ups, Turtle called in. That was a great one. Was it not, Rosif? Give me a nod. He's in the background.
Turtle.
Yes, he's good. I think the viewers are wanting him to be on here too. So we're gonna get him. We'll see if he wants to be interviewed. What do we got going on? I think that's Roger Best.
Roger.
If that is Roger B and that's Roger Best, Roger is here locally. I started flying with him.
Magic Pig,
like he's one of the
FPV,
first 4 people I ever
Catcher.
flew with. What does it say?
Magic.
You guys
Pig.
got to talk to that microphone, man.
I can hear myself. Can't you hear me?
No, but you got to make sure they hear you.
Can y'all hear me out there?
Now we can hear you out here.
I'm still in the same spot.
I know you were, man, but I mean they can't hear you. So I'll have to read. Shelby gonna do some quad racing with us. It's been like 3 years. It's true. It's been forever since I've raced a quad. It is. There you go, Best. You've missed it all, man. We've had a lot of good people on the show. And if the one time he does decide to show up and Scully's supposed to be here and Scully farts out, I'm going to be really pissed at you, Joe.
Roger.
I promise you, Joe. I will release that video again. If you haven't seen it, go to my Facebook page. And you can see Scully in his finest.
Roger Shelby has been flying a little bit of quads.
Yo, Roger started with me. Roger saw me back in my penguin days.
Yeah.
Saw me when I flew that wing that's sitting over there in the back, the original Assassin and the Grim Reaper, all of it from the very, very get-go. Roger was there. Now Roger does all quads. He doesn't do any fixed wing anymore.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen old Roger. But he's flown a few quads in the last couple of months, actually. In fact,
Roger
runs
runs the racing down in
multi-GP.
Yeah, in multi-GP's land. But anyways, speaking of which, we're trying to get Joe Scully on here.
Scully!
Wherever he is, someone track his ass down. He's got an appointment. I haven't seen him send me a memo yet.
The truth
and you know
is
what
out
that
there.
means? Digital Nancy's coming next. So we're going to try to get him on and see what happens. Do we have crowd laughter? Yes.
Yep.
Let's see. The giveaway. Now, what we're going to do to give away? You want to give away that plane back there? What are you going to do to give it away?
Well,
wow, it just sounds different.
Every time somebody gives a, anybody new in the chat gives a holler, whoever they are.
Spill the beans, brother. Come on now.
It gets wrote down on a little piece
They
of
can't
paper.
hear you again. Go talking to that microphone if I were you.
It gets wrote. Well, you can repeat it.
Go ahead. Say it what it is.
Some bitch. It gets wrote down into a little piece of paper and
all right, so we're going to do the old shoebox method kind of thing.
dropped in here.
Like we did like episode 2 when we were putting names in the hats.
Hell yeah,
we're going to do it that way. All right, so we're going to, if you're here and you're going to want to be in the, put it this way. If you don't want that behind me, put your name up there. Say, I don't want that. And we'll make sure to take you out of it.
No.
Otherwise, your name's going in and he's going to draw your name, right?
Every name is going in there.
All right, every name's going in there.
If we draw you and you don't want it, just tell us to draw again. That's all there is to it. And I'm sure
so you heard from him.
Roger would probably say that.
Okay, that sounds like a...
He's a quad guy. So
we're trying here. Folks, we're trying to get our shit together here on the drone hangar. I never promise you anything, and your expectations should always be low. Please, if you do that, things go much smoother, and the show is just that much more enjoyable. But we are going to head down the fun ocean to destination information, I promise you, and get some vital information out to you, or just some cool stuff, or free shit.
Yes.
Which Beehive Brian over here, that's what he's doing. So, again, thanks, guys, for tuning in. Thanks for coming in. I know it's a Sunday, and for me, it's a shitty day. It's raining, and I didn't really get to fly much. I did fly.
Like a cannon, always shooting it off.
That's true. That's me. But I did get to fly yesterday. Did you fly yesterday? Because I know I did. It was breaking the wind, breaking the weather, allowed me to go, and I dropped a kick-ass little run. Broseph was with me pretty much the whole time in the background, Skyping or whatever we do. And I did a... If you didn't see it, I'll have to show you. I'll show you on break.
Yeah, you have to show
I did a wing, like a rail slide, if you will, but with the wingtip in the tunnel of the building, and it catches my wing, and it's really quick, but I just hang on. I'm like, all right, let's just go with this. Give it a little more throttle, and you'll see it. It's crazy. It's on my Instagram, but I'm gonna put it in a video, and I didn't get a chance to do the video, and there's some other clips that I did, some other places. I'm not spoiling all beans. It makes for a good video, and if you haven't seen it, go to my Instagram. It's Shelby Vol, and you can see what I'm talking about. But it will be in my upcoming video, which I'll release later this week. Actually, I just didn't. With all the other crap we had going on, there's just no way I could get to it. It was literally impossible. It was too much work doing all this for nothing. No, we do it because we love you. We do it because we're just like you. We're FPVers. We fly all the time. It's a way of life. Just it is. Piece of paper fell out. What is that? I guess I caught into it. I'm reading over here in the Chatty Cathy corner. What do we got going on? I want to get some of that.
Right there at your feet.
I got to fly yesterday.
Right there at your foot. What is it? It's a name. Good eye, whoever that was.
All right, someone dropped the name. Good eye up there, Chatty Cathy. You deserve a sticker. We do have stickers. We do have other stuff to give away. Oh, by the way, if you won anything on this show in the past, your stuff's been shipped out. Okay? It's out.
Finally.
It's out. So, tell a friend if you know that friend won something and was like, I'm not going back to that show. He didn't mail me anything. Well, it's out. We're a little slow on shipping when Marty's not here. I can promise you that. If one thing, I'm always honest. I'm not going to bullshit you.
Well.
So, there we go. What's up? Abba's in the house. Plum Crazy. We got Saber. We got Dead Fish. We got Daytona. Roger Best. Is that Merciless? Marilys? I can't say it. Badu? Sharma? I do not want to disrespect your name, so I can't pronounce it. So, you know, it's just the way shit is. I'm just a mountain guy. What's up, man? 'Twas me waiting for that sticker and hopefully the Champ S +2. He's assuming that he's going to fucking win. Again, remember, disclaimer, yet again, 21 and over is the requirement to be here at the Drone Hangar. I don't care if you're an FPV. We got a potty mouth. We have a potty mouth. We're all going down this ship together.
I don't know what the heck you're talking about.
I've got Broseph in the background, standing in the background, sitting in the background in his little man cave of wings. He's been helping out tremendously this week, getting all these commercials done with me, working on the audio. Let me know if the audio sounds better. We got a lot more room to work with.
Hey, bought me a pop.
Yep. So if you feel like you want to call, remember the number is right there. Give us a holler. Let us know what you're thinking. Let us know if you hate the show. Please.
I haven't got
We're encouraging
there,
any kind of comments. That's fine. But I'm paying for this damn thing. So let's utilize it. There we go. Now we're getting warmed up. You getting ready? Holy shit, on a stick, that's loud. That was ear piercing. Holy Christ, that was bad. Let's see. We're going into... Oh, I turned off the TV, so I don't have my timer no more. Shit. That means everything's going to go off track. I can finally hear the co-host.
That's because I dropped some money down on my own.
Oh, see, that's how it works. If you want to be Vegas, you got to buy your own shit. Broseph did it in the background, too. He's laughing because he bought a mic and everything. And we'll have him on here in a little bit, and you can hear his wonderful, sexy, solid gold voice. He'll be coming up next.
Elvis mic.
So we are all spending our own money on our own shit to make ourselves sound better. And if we want to sound better, we better bring the money.
Yep.
Because that's kind of how it works.
That's how it works. Even got my own little mini soundboard.
The only thing we do that's turned into a ritual is pre-show dinner.
Oh.
So we always have pre-show dinner.
And pre-show panic.
And then we get a pre-show panic. Yes. Especially when you got, one of your guests potentially not showing.
Oh, yeah.
He's still not there on the hammer. I'm going to call his ass again right now. I promise you that. Let my fingers do the talking. That's never good.
I hate men who cry.
All right, I'm going to put a nice little, hey, where the hell?
Where the heck?
I know I want to put a GIF, but I don't know which one.
Turtle
All right, we'll keep them in the background. We'll see what's going to go on. But we got Broseph in the background nonetheless.
Pre-flight.
If nothing else fails, you call the B team. You call Broseph.
Good one, Turtle.
Oh, Turtle's in the house. Where's he at? What did he say?
Turtle Brown.
Where's he at? What did he say? Turtle's always got something fun to say.
Oh, yeah.
Pre-flight masturbation is key. All right. Well, that's good. It's good that we got everybody in here. We're getting a lot of people showing up a little bit late. That's fine. We got 24. We're getting good. We're doing all right. We're getting some here at the Drone Hangar. We did a lot of Western and Southern talk today for the commercials. Sucks ass that we couldn't get them to play right. Goddamn Mac. I don't know what it is, but it's something to have to do with that.
I almost broke my computer, but,
So, again, real quick, before we go to our first commercial break, because we are going to maintain time, we are not going to make this a 3-hour show, I can promise you. We're going to try to keep it to... fucking ass. I swear to Christ. We're going to make this... We're going to make this 2 hours, and if I have to... Are we battling the soundboards? Yes. I said bring it. It's me and you, motherfucker, on the soundboards. No, we can't do that. We got Joe Scully coming on tonight. Hopefully at some point we have Richard Rodriguez from IDRLC. He's going to come on the show. He's going to be telling us all the things we need to know about the upcoming races that are paying some money. Big money. $14,000 wing class. 50. Holy shit on shit. That was killing my ears, so I was like, that's like, see you later. Don't hit that one. That one's way too loud. Way too loud. This, I think my viewers are used to this. A little more soft on the ears. Yeah. There we go. We'll do that one. I'll do that one.
Yeah,
that one's much better.
quite high.
I just felt like my tympanic membranes got raped. Swear to Christ, get kicked with golf cleats.
You know what that
I
feels
forgot my
like.
train of thought. Either way, we got a list of people. Hopefully they'll be on. Oh wait, Richard Rodriguez. I want him to come on here because I want him to tell everybody what the information is on the race, straight from the horse's mouth. We all need to know what's going on, and just to get some clarification, because I know people have questions. And you know, believe it or not, here on the Drone Hangar, even though we like to have fun and bullshit, we do have a destination, and it's information. And this time, it's vital and key that Rodriguez brings us what we need, and that is for sure, hopefully, what he does, because he's supposed to be on right after Scully. And where the hell is Scully? Let me see if he try to chime in. We're going to go ahead and take a quick 5 because we need to square some shit in the background right here and get ready. We have some coming up after a commercial. We're going to show some videos that Broseph and I thought were pretty cool this week. We wanted to feature and play them, let you all check them out, talk about them real quick, and then move on from there. So we'll be back in 5 minutes. Let me try this commercial one more time. Oh, this feels like it's going to hurt. Let's give it let's rip it off like a Band-Aid. 1, 2, 3, push.
Drone Hangar update. We learned
Like
that
a sack of shit, it fell.
Drone Hangar is accepting sponsors for a limited time. This show might pleasantly surprise.
Sorry, kids. You're going to have to deal with this one then. And this is just as nice. Shit, man. Someone needs to tell me when Game of Thrones starts. 9, I think. Screw it, we're going for copyright infringement, kids. Full throttle. You only be able to watch this show once. Screw copyrights. All right, you're only able to check this show out one time because I can't take that choppy shit any more than you can. So sit back and chill, listen to some music for 4 minutes. BYOBB. Get a refill, whatever makes you feel happy. Just make sure when you come back, you're a little more slanted than you were before.
Hey, it's original MTV. 80s hits. I Heart 80s.
Drone Hangar update. We learned that the 2019 Drone Hangars are accepting sponsors for a limited time. This show might pleasantly surprise you. Electric Dolphins, awesome guests, BYOBB, and GYSOThis, Mike. No, 1-800 number are just some of the options included. Take advantage of this sensational offer and email dronehangarshow@gmail.com to sponsor the show. At the Drone Hangar, we're serious about FPV and your laughter.
Can't see us. Take two.
Let's give them a commercial, but Drone Hangar style, shall we?
I
heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
Yeah, man, they're going to let the women fly through the 19th. Hey, they're going to have them Nancy boys out there racing some quads,
I'm questioning your
But after that,
Texasness.
the men are going to come out, and we're going to fly some wings.
I heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
Yeah, man, they're going to let the women fly. But anyway, you know where we go for fun? We go down to Magnolia, Texas.
I'm questioning your Texasness.
Beer and FPV crew.
Man, I'm encouraged to show up to Magnolia,
That would be,
Texas with the
hey,
women.
that would be good to
Friday,
question.
Saturday,
You'd be right
and
on the money
Sunday.
with that one.
Magnolia,
But anyway,
Texas.
you know
Brought
where
to you
we
by
go for fun?
Strix.
We go down to
And the guys
Magnolia,
at Ready
Texas.
Made
We hang out
RC.
with Bros Beer and
Thanks,
FPV
Tim.
crew. You
Man,
know, they ain't
I'm
too
encouraged
bad
to
for
show
some
up to
boys from
Magnolia,
Ohio.
Texas with the
Well,
women.
shit, if they ain't from
Friday,
Texas, I don't give
Saturday,
a
and
fuck where they're
Sunday.
from.
Magnolia,
But make sure you're
Texas.
down.
Brought to you by
Magnolia,
Strix.
Texas.
So David
And
Crockett
the
said
guys
it
at
best,
Ready
right?
Made RC.
You may go to
Thanks,
hell,
Tim.
but I'm going to Texas. You know, they ain't too bad
If
for
you're
some
man,
boys from
you want to
Ohio.
race wings.
Well, shit, if they ain't from
Or you're
Texas,
a
I don't
woman.
give a fuck where they're from.
want to show your
But
man,
make sure
you
you're
can race
down.
wings.
Magnolia, Texas.
Hit on
So
down
David
to
Crockett
Magnolia,
said it best,
Texas.
right?
May
You may
17th
go
through the
to hell,
19th.
but I'm going to
You
Texas.
get
your boat on
If
down
you're a
to
man,
Magnolia, Texas.
you want to
Bring
race
your
wings,
bring your beer,
or
bring
you're a
your
woman,
Hey, bring
you
a
want to
stereo,
show your
bring
man
a
you can race wings, head on down to Magnolia, Texas, May
That's right.
17th through the 19th.
You need to get your boat on down to Magnolia, Texas. Bring your wings, bring your beer, bring your woman. You suck. Hey, bring a stereo. Bring I'm gonna break one of your fingers, damn it.
Holy shit on a stick, dude.
4 hours of days of our lives, you recorded none of it. And now the best damn barbecue commercial Texas has ever heard, and you break one of your fingers, damn it.
Recorded.
Holy
Your
shit on
head
a
is
stick.
turning the same color. 4 hours of days of our lives, you recorded none of it.
Oh, shit.
And now the
Is it
best
really?
damn barbecue commercial Texas has ever heard, and you don't record any of it.
Holy shit on the fucking stick. I didn't record any of
Head is
that.
turning the same color as the whoopee. You're laughing so hard.
Oh, shit. Is it really? Holy shit on the fucking stick. I didn't record any of that. I think I got it. There we go. Oh, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Drone Hangar. This is episode 11. I'm Shelby Vole, and that's Beehive Brian right over there, filling in for One Man Party. Marty. The phone's supposed to be open. If you try to call it, I don't know what's wrong, but try to call it. Be the first caller of the evening. Give us a shout out. Ask us what you want. Tell us what you want. Whatever it is. Phone line's open. It's right there. 1-833-FPV Life. You got to learn how to be like a weatherman over here and kind of do all this kind of schniznaz. But anyways, I've got Broseph in the background. We're going to bring him on and talk about some videos. Just show some videos that we saw this week that we thought were cool. And springtime, everyone's starting to get out and fly. Weather's starting to get a little bit better. Quads are getting out more. Wings are getting out more. Everyone's starting to throw down some good stuff. This is a good year of upping everyone's game, I think. I know I'm trying to up my game when I'm flying. Why can't we hear you? Try again.
Because you turned it off.
Yeah, we got to turn it off when we go on commercial break. But I got to remember to turn you back on. I get an echo in yours. Like I can hear me echoing into your microphone.
Yep.
Anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on with the chat. Chatty Cathy over here. There we go. Shazam. Look at that. I'm getting used to that. But I also get to put it in Brian's face all the time. But who do we have in here still?
He loves doing
Flying
that.
Ace. Miss Bandito.
There's a new one.
Got Air.
Phil. What's up?
Bass is still in here. Oh, we got Phil. We got my stalker. Folks, that's my stalker right there.
All right.
Caught him stealing underwear from my house.
What?
What's up, Loco? We got Rob Garland in the house. He got a good video out, too. Fortunately, I didn't grab your video. Post it up over there. If you guys are wanting to compete for one of these GSOT trophies.
GSOT.
Oh, wait, hold on. We got a caller. Hold on. Let's see what we can do here. What up, what up? You've reached the drone hangar. I'm Shelby Vole, and this is Beehive Brian. Who the hell is this?
Talk.
Talk. Can we hear him?
Hey, guy.
I know who this is. Is everybody
Hey, guy.
How are you doing, man?
Hey, man.
Can we go over to the Dollar General, the D&G, and can I take some selfies? Folks, on the if you don't know who that is in the background, that is Turtle Brown. Turtle FPV is right there. He's been gracious enough to call yet again.
What's up? I decided to send a transmission to the asshole space station, USS Whoopee.
USS Orange Whoopee.
You got a partner over there.
So we got Turtle. Turtle was calling in on Friday, and it was a great one. That was a great episode. For the shit show, which is our prep show for this show. And Turtle has decided he's going to call in some more. And I like that. He likes to talk a lot.
Why not?
Huh?
The what?
What did
Why
say?
not?
Why not? What else the hell you have fucking do with bird shit everywhere? It's not like you can go do anything. You got bird crap all over.
Chicken shit and compost.
Yes, you can't really fly either.
Good. It's all foggy and shitty out today. Couldn't do nothing.
Is that you?
How y'all making out?
I did not fly today. I did not fly. I flew yesterday, dude.
I was going to fly
I did a little wingtip grind slide thing on the inside of this tunnel. It was pretty fucking killer. Wasn't intentional? No, but I rode through. It was pretty badass.
He was grinding.
You
did a duct tape grind?
Hey, that tape saved me from like falling out of the sky. I promise you that tape's worth having on every bit of your frame. Well, most of it at least. Leading edges. I know. I try. Turtle, what are you doing?
Blue ball 180.
A blue ball 180.
Nada. Just wanted to get out and do something. I was inquiring about that spec race. I was talking to Kyle about it.
All right, yeah, because
that one in New Jersey.
What do you know about it so far? There's a lot of. This is where. Oh wait, hold on.
Pretty good.
I get to do the one thing that you told me to get.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking dead air.
That was definitely some
dead air. So go ahead, Turtle. Tell me what you were going to tell me about the
race. You want to get me pumped?
Yeah.
You trying to get me pumped?
Yes. We want to get you jacked. We want to get you jazzed. We want you to go and race. God damn it.
Get me jazzed?
So what do you know? What do you know?
About talking to old Squashy Poo, and we were going to take the ferry.
The ferry?
Up there to New Jersey.
Why not in
and
the car?
I don't know. He says there's a pretty nice pot in there for prizes and shit. And I'm sure you have to be the best loser at least.
No,
are you going?
Fuck yeah, I'm going, man. I'm 100% all in. That's all I'm focused on is that race, that one race.
Yes.
We drug Hugo out, man. I think the show actually drug Hugo's ass out of retirement to go race. I think he's coming. So you got to come, man. You've got to come.
Yeah, last time I talked to Rich. Yeah, I talked to him, and I think he said he's getting some gates made up that are just like the FPV WRA, the big ones we've used before.
Hell yeah. That sounds like a fantastic
thing. They're awesome.
I think they...
you missed that shit when I was flying my Apex. I went under those gates inverted, right, and I actually hit the gate, and this little Apex. I had it so powered up that it went backwards and then started flying forwards again and took off.
Oh, yeah. That's the flight. A lot of people that saw it were like completely enamored and bumfounded because that is pretty fucking nuts. If you can bounce it off the thing and then it can and you continue to fly it when it's completely going 180 the opposite direction and completely inverted. So that's mad props, mad turtle skills right there, kids.
Mad props, bro.
Mad props. Dude, I have that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going up there with Squashy too.
All right, so you and Scotch.
He's over there furiously building spec wings.
Well, he was on the show.
Somebody with so many spec wings.
Squash was on the show, like episode 6 or something like that, and he was on here and talking to him, and he's for sure going. I thought he was for sure going back then, but either way, you're going to go now. So it's you, Hugo, myself.
This dude is pumped. I'm trying.
It's a lot of money to not go.
I got to find a sitter for the kitty poos, you know?
The little chitlins.
Yeah.
You do. You have to find. It's logistical. Because a lot of us have families, so it's not we can just get up and go like a quad guy. I can just check out of last 2 periods of class of school day and then go. We actually have to line up kid coverage, and usually that's the wives.
I hate men who cry.
I know.
Yeah, we're FPV dads.
We're FPV dads, middle aged sometimes.
You got your FPV dad bod.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So what's up? Did you get them scratch and sniff stickers made up yet? or what,
no.
Bro?
We're gonna Snickers and Oreos scents. Those are the ones we're gonna go with. We are definitely gonna go with the saggy diapers transmitter mittens with put your arms through the leg holes. That is for sure happening.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier in the week about doing swag for the show now.
That'd be cool.
Yes, we are, and we're considering it. And Turtle came out with the wonderful. Say it one more time. Do you even remember what you said? No, he doesn't remember.
I never remember what I said.
It's a lot of crickets, but I do remember you telling me to get this button that when there was dead air, I could play crickets.
Crickets.
I'm having to play it on Turtle himself.
What do you want to keep playing crickets on me?
I had to right there twice. Twice I've had to do it.
Twice.
I'm talking about good ideas for your show here, bro. I'm talking about scratch and stickers.
Stickers are good. We give away stickers. We give away stickers.
Up some demo sense during the break.
I need to. So we are taking your transmitter kit and what is it? Transmitter mittens. We're using that one for sure. We're going to do a GYSOTH head strap. We're not doing stickers because we just give them away anyways.
Did you say a GYSOTH G-strap?
GYSOTH G-strap.
Hey,
That's what we'll call it.
Buck just had a kid, man.
It's a GYSOTH G-strap. It's a GYSOTH goggle strap. We'll just call it a GYSOTH G-strap. There we go. There's a new one. Mark that. Where's the ding, ding, ding winner button on that one? That's your job right there. We go. That's a winner. I think the audience likes that one too, for sure. Yes. GYSOTH. G-strap. All right, Turtle. What else did you want to? Other ideas did you want to bestow upon us? Because you come up with some good ones. Do you want to come on the show at one point, man?
Yeah.
We're gonna have you come on the show.
What? Come down there?
No. We'll do a Skype call.
Bumfucky Carolina?
Fuck this place. You don't want to come down here.
Oh,
hey.
I'm in the middle of like nowhere, bro.
No, I mean we can do a Skype call. Oh wait, you can't do Skype calls because you're out in the middle of nowhere. Is that why?
Yeah.
Yeah, your reception's too shitty.
My internet sucks ass. I got this HughesNet shit. It sucks
Oh no!
He's
sad
It
life.
takes me like 2 days to upload one of my shitty videos. It rations out my shitty video output.
You need to get a cell phone.
So hold on, we got
up colors and
some viewers saying they're gonna give away some goggle wraps.
Shit.
Someone wants to give away goggle wraps. I'm assuming these are like stickers.
Goggle wraps. Oh, I
Goggle
could
wraps?
use one.
He's talking about giving away. I think his name is Will.
Dude, he's got demo tapes, man. He's rapping FPVs.
He's got demo tapes. Yeah, you want to hear one of my demo tapes?
I
tried, but it won't fucking play right. The stupid computer, man. I don't know what it is, but something's wrong, and it won't play the videos that I make. I guess it's telling me enough. Enough is enough. I'm tired of making your bullshit. Let me see. Hold on.
But your sparkle coat party comes in nice with your sparkle balls and like
the bod man himself.
Just the Turtle way of saying he loves it. All right, Turtle. I'm gonna let you go. We're gonna switch over because we're gonna start watching some videos of what Broseph thought was cool this week and what I thought was cool this week. And did you have any, Brian?
All right.
Not yet, but we'll see.
Send some love.
Thanks, Turtle. You're always welcome to come on the show anytime. Folks, that was Turtle. I'm going to hang up on him so I can do this and give him some well-due and deserved applause. That was Turtle, folks.
Yes.
We love Turtle. He's great.
Turtle.
Another, well, this is twice he's been here. If he comes around again, it's going to be a habit, and he'll keep coming. And I'm all for that. He makes the show that much better. It's built by pilots. It's for pilots. All of you can contribute and make the show whatever it's going to be. Brian, what were the requirements? I think your countdown timer on your giveaway was coming up, wasn't it? It was like...
it's on ChapelHillFPV.com.
It's ChapelHillFPV.com. Is that where they all have to go, these people right here?
No, they don't have to go there. All they got to do is drop a line in the comments here on the live chat, and you'll be entered in. And that is for the Champ S Plus back there. It's a little far back. I don't think y'all can see it clearly.
Yeah, we got too many LEDs on it, or too many lasers.
Yes.
It's shrouded in lasers.
Freaking lasers on it.
Does it have
it has GPS in the dang thing. You believe that? Yes.
What?
It has
crazy.
GPS in it.
It's got GPS on that little plane?
It's mainly for people learn. Well, you can turn GPS off.
Are you serious? That thing's got a GPS in it?
It has GPS in it, dude.
It's got FPV on it?
It has the slot for FPV.
Look at Bruce is shaking his head with a whole bunch of no's in the background. He's like,
But for the brand new person, it is perfect.
Bruce is in the background, totally laughing at that, saying it's no.
It is actually fun. I've done flips and rolls and everything with it.
It's a cool little trainer plane. So if you're in the mood for a trainer and you need, or you know somebody that needs a trainer, or you want to get him into the hobby, he's got something he's going to give away, and he'll let us know. I guess he'll chime in and bark out and say, "Hey,
and
it's
even
time to
better,
give it away."
Even better.
What's that?
I'm the one that's going to be mailing it, so it'll be done on time.
Okay, well that's even better. You can take over all shipping requirements and needs here at Drone Hangar.
That's expensive.
I'll throw the money. You just do the job. That would be fantastic. We can make
that would suck.
That's
forever, dude.
Parcel ship friendship made in heaven.
You need to.
I'll throw you the money. You just go and do it for me.
You need to just talk to UPS.
But anyways, I got Broseph in the background. Let's bring him in here. Let's talk about a couple videos that we saw on the old interwebs. Or should we, let's hold on, there we go. Make sure I can pull it up and get it all queued up, right? First, let's
cue it.
Let's welcome in Broseph. Oh, I even have your logo. I'm on it. All right, kids, I think we got him. Ready? There we go. We have him. He's frozen in time.
What's up?
There we go. Why do I lose him every 2 seconds? One more applause for him. That sounds like theater applause again, so let's do this. Yeah, Broseph. What are you doing, dude? I keep... okay, we're having battle of the audience, I guess. Applause.
I see you keep turning it down, and then they can't hear me.
It gets too loud, way too loud in my ear. What's up, brother? All right, here we go. Broseph, we had a list of pilots that we were talking about earlier today that we were saying, oh, they're pretty cool. Let's show their videos. And your first pick was whom? Because I got them all queued up. I got to use it. You want to go with mine first? We'll go with mine first. All right, I'm going to go with Zoe's first. How's that? Let's just throw down with Zoe's real quick. So these are the videos. Just so you know, these are the videos. Let me see if I can switch over. There we go. We got some music anymore? No, we have no more music. We had something music. There we go. But anyways, we're going to check out some videos right now of some FPV flights that we thought were pretty kick-ass or just cool one way or another. And my first one's going to be Zoe's video that she did with the base jumpers. And we'll check that out real quick, and then we're going to look at Brosef's selection of the week. We're going to try to do this every week. Have 2 videos that we pick. The first one's mine. And let me see if I can switch it over. And please, God, did I do it right? And over here. And I think I just hit play, and we can all hear it, right? You hear Brosef?
Yep.
Yep, good, cool. I thought it was a pretty cool video. These are cool locations. I think this is... I love flying in locations like this. The desert, rocky mountains, cliff faces. So we got some base jumpers going right there, and I'm assuming this is obviously Zoe flying and dropping in and kind of doing like a semi-formation flight with them. Get some freestyle footage. Then I know what you've got coming up. Oop. They can see all that. I don't know how well it's going to transition over in the OBS software with my fine computer. Oh, we got FPV Aviators in the house. What's up? Ty is in the house. He is going to be giving away one of his hot bods tonight. So while we're checking out this video from Zoe, we can also talk about Ty's hot bod. His hot bod will take care of your wiring needs, whatever they may be, whether they're a single engine or a twin, which they're originally designed for, the built-in LC filter, and all this other hot-ass shit make a hot bod hot bod. He'll be giving that away later tonight. This is Zoe's video. That was pretty cool. Nothing extraordinarily fantastic or cool. I just thought it was well done. There you go. I feel like we got to stand up and salute. All right, so that was my selection, and let her finish what she was doing.
That's how you base jump with the one and only Virgin.
Coolness. And that was Zoe's. And then that leads me to go over to, I think was your selection, which was what? Broseph, talk to me, man.
That was Luis Rendato, mirrorless FPV.
The Sign and Tricks? That's the one that got queued up. Okay, we're going to watch this one. This is, say it again, it's spelled M-E-R, oh,
Mirrorless FPV.
Yeah, M-E-I-R-E-L-E-S FPV. Couldn't have been a harder name to fucking spell. They might want to reconsider. It's a good video, so let's go ahead and check this one out. This is a good video. It's not too bad, man. A good cinematography, I thought, was on this one. Like it was well edited.
A good vibe. Yeah.
Yeah. May not be the schniz-tack look. I can't even speak tonight. It's just a cool edit.
Yeah, it is.
Let me know in the background that you can hear the music of the video. That way we know we're remotely getting this shit right.
Yeah.
I know you can hear Brian better this episode. Is this the same guy you showed me with the other video with the cliff and all that? Is that the same dude?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so we got two of this guy then, right?
Yeah.
So it's good cinematography. I mean, it's decent. I think the cinematography's cool. See what the viewers have to say.
Yes, we can. On the block, you know, he's a newer pilot. You know, he's definitely not one of the old school guys, but he's got a good feel to his edits. I like the way he does it.
It's getting a little louder on there. Sorry. Just gonna make sure I keep our viewers happy, and we know how finicky they can be.
Yeah,
I think I should just upload my commercial to my YouTube channel and play it. Probably play better.
Yes, it would.
Mike.
Excuse-moi. I think I shall do that. That way everybody can watch it.
Yep.
This is not bad. Up-and-coming pilots. I like seeing the new people. You know, think about quads. There's so many quad pilots. I mean, it's just like, you know, holy shit. Yeah, there's just so many. So you got to be, you got to step out from the herd to be noticed, you know? You got to. And his cinematography's good. I'd say his flying's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a clean edit. It's nice.
I'm not too terribly blown away, nor am I like this sucks either. I'm just like good at it, decent skills, and let's see what time does. You know what I'm saying? You got the right recipe. Let's mix it together and see what we get in about 6 months. This looks like an old. Is this like a couple months, or this week, or is this recent?
It was recent. Yeah, he just posted it recently, within the last week.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see what the. Hey, Marilys, great flying. I suppose you today. Great. Sub to you today. If anything you're going to get here on this show is motherfucking honesty all the way around. That way you know you're on the right show, on the proper show. It's FPV. Yeah, see, he's got it going on. He's getting it. You getting it. Looked like Ty's tagged me into a post somewhere.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So, Ty, I don't know what you're doing or what you're posting, but if they're naked pictures of me, I didn't do anything. I promise. It was not me. I like the flying over the water is always cool. Those are always good shots.
Yep.
Those are always good things. See, I think I can tell he's more of a I think the song kind of ties into his flow or his editing. Some people do that. Some people will tie the music in really deep to their videos. I do that. I do that with a number of my videos. You and I have talked about that, Broseph. And I think I have a video where Why can't I see you? I should be able to see you, man. What? I wasn't trying to sing, trust me. I was trying to find out where you are because I had a little chat window meant just for you. Oh, there it is. That's why I couldn't see you. There we go. There's Broseph sitting there watching with us, right?
Yeah.
So it's a chill. It's a little long. I didn't realize how long it was. We're checking out what's going on here. Shave the feed. That was the ding dong. Anyways, the phone lines are open. If you want to chit chat, you want to give a shout out, you want to comment on the videos that we're watching, feel free to do so. Lines are open. 1-833-FPV Live. That's the number to call. If you want to get in on this crazy ass show we call the Drone Hangar. It's everything and anything FPV related. We want to incorporate it all. It's a way of life. It's the way it started. It's the way it's always been. Sometimes I think we lose our roots. Let's get back to that. So this is a show in which we do that. We want to make sure we stay there. We're showcasing up-and-coming pilots. That's what we said we would do in the beginning, and that's what we're going to do now. And this is Mirrorless. Say it again, Broseph.
Mirrorless FPV. Mirrorless FPV.
Mirrorless FPV. So go check his shit out. See what else he's got. We got another video of his coming up here in a minute. I'm gonna try to see what the ding dong is. I'm hearing ding dongs, and that's what the ding dong was.
Well, you said ding dong.
Well, I still see no Scully, hear no Scully. I'm gonna get pissed off at Scully. I can promise you. But there's nothing you can do. Sometimes shit like that just happens.
It happens.
We'll see. Time is still on our side. It's the amount of subject matter do we have to keep going on. It's kind of like we blew our wad all earlier today with you and me on the phone. We've been on the phone like how many times? I got to switch over where we're just seeing you. Where the hell is that?
I don't know. We have so much going on this week between the merch and the show and the commercials and trying to reach out to other people and get the community involved. We've been hard at it all week.
Oh, hold on, man. I was hearing music in the background. I'm like, what the hell is that? All right, sorry. There we go. And we're missing our music in the background. We're missing a lot of shit right now. I'm telling you, this is pissing me off right now. There we go. I gotta have something. I can't handle that dead air. Holy God. That's horrible.
So yeah, it's been a busy week on the phone. It's been a busy week behind the scenes at the Drone Hangar.
Yeah, we did a lot of legwork this week. That's what we did. We did a lot of work, but it's starting to pay off a little bit by little bit. We're getting that much better. And what we didn't ever plan for is to have a guest not come up. We didn't have a backup plan for that one, son. That could be detrimental. That could be a really issue. And I keep losing you on video. It would help if you had a general day idea. I already told him that. He's gonna sell me down the river, my brother. No, we already planned it out. Like, he already knew what time. I don't know what's going on. Maybe there's something happened. He was stuck in a car for like 2 days or a day in a blizzard. His car got stuck in snow. It took him forever to get out. So that was an issue. So who knows what's going on in his world right now. Mrs. Bandito. So the one thing we are talking about, and Rodriguez is supposed to come in here and chit-chat about it real quick, it's the races. Now, that is definitely something that people want to talk about and know about, are the races. Like, what's going on and what do we need to do to make sure that we're in and our name's in the hat, right?
Yep. Yes, bring him on. Is he ready?
I don't know if he's ready or not. Let me find out where he is. Let me saunter over here in the interwebs. It's getting ready for break time anyways. It's 8:08 right now. We started exactly an hour ago.
Let's prep the next guest.
Let's prep. If you feel like you want to call, phone line is open. 1-833-FPV Live. That's the number to call if you want to be on the show. Talk like Turtle did. Feel free. The line is open. But I'm going to go ahead and try to get a hold of Richard Rodriguez of IDRLC and talk about the races. That was the plan. I know he is busy, but he said he would try and get on. And that would help because I want to know just some stuff. Nothing real detail-oriented. Just where do we need to go to get signed up, and what do we need to pay, and that's it. And the rest, that's all. It doesn't matter to me, and it really doesn't matter much anybody else. They just want to know where to pay, how much to pay, and bam, we're in. And
make it official.
Yeah, just come on here and throw it down. Like, let everybody know. Quads and wing guys and gals want to know what's the skinny on what's coming up with these races in June that we're all getting ready for and getting excited about. But let's have a real shout out And that's what we want with Richard Rodriguez. Come on here and talk to us and tell us straight, like, this is what you need to do, and this will get you in and locked in and ready to rock and roll. Right?
This is what to expect. Yeah.
Yeah, this is what to expect. And I'm expecting a lot. What are you expecting, Broseph?
I'm expecting a lot too. I'm expecting Atlantic City on the beach on the boardwalk. It better be a 4-star event, you know, all the bells and the whistles.
Well, you know what? We got Hugo coming, so let's start naming some pilots. Hugo, Turtle, Squatch, Blitz, myself, I Be Crazy, Sean, Vanguard. I want to say Bond's going to it. Could be wrong, so I won't say that.
Which race is that?
Right there, wing pilot wise. You know, that's a
Vanguard.
throwdown. Roscoe's probably going to be there. TIE Fighter's going to be there. That's the championship all over again from last year. In a nutshell, like, you're getting down to the top pilots. Period. That's a race. That's a race to throw down. Then you've got all the new and upcomers. You got Jacob Wilson. You've got yourself. You've got. I don't know if this is not an up and comer. This is another part of Squatch's group, which is Brian Banks, BB Moist. Brian Banks, I think he's going. So you got all those guys. So it's going to be a throwdown, man. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
So I want to hear from them just a little more detail of, here's what you need to do. I need you to go here. I need you to just pay this, and then you're in. Don't worry about anything else. That's all. Or, you know, tell us a little bit more about the race itself. Like, what are we going to be in store for? What can we, what can we be looking for? What other things are going on along with the race? Not just the race, but what else is going on? Well, vendors and shit.
What precedes it and what's going to come after it, you know?
Right, because it stands to be fantastic. The venue is just killer and a half. I mean, what the hell? So now I think I got you all queued up. I can see. What do we got in the background? Blitz. Wow. You doing Virginia State games this year? Yes, I am. So I'm doing state games for sure. I know Alex comes with Gates, so that's for sure. Yep. But I think Rich is making some of his own. All right, so when he says Rich, he's talking in the Chatty Cathy corner. Turtle's talking about Rich. Rich is also Richard Rodriguez, so we're going to try to track him down. If you're over there in the Chatty Cathy group and you do have means to get a hold of him, tell him that it's time. And I'm going to tell him it's time as well. So we're going to go ahead and take a break. We're going to get back on here. Hopefully we're going to have him. And in the meantime, if Scully makes his way to the interwebs, I'll know, and we'll get him on. If not, it is what it is, and we'll just keep rolling forward, and maybe he'll be on the next one. Yep. The fun ship ain't stopping for nobody, kids. We're going down the fun ocean and destination information along the way. That's where we're heading. So along the way, we're on the promenade deck having fun. It's BYOBB. It's bring whatever makes you happy. But you got to be 21 and over to be in here. That's the disclaimer I give you each and every time. We're going to take a quick 5, get ourselves refilled and ready to go for the next segment. So you should do the same. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Doodles. I know how much you love that, Brian. All right, we're back in 5.
Heart 80s.
1984.
Started with Atari, now we're here.
Did I do it? I gotta kill that, and I gotta do this, and I'm gonna hit that, and then yes, now I got it right. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Drone Hangar, episode 11. I'm Shelby Vole, and that's Beehive Brian right behind me.
Yep, right here.
Filling in for One Man Party Marty. We're trying to get our shit together.
Party Marty.
We are ready, but I think we're having some no-comer.
What?
I don't know if Joe is going to make it or not, so I haven't heard from him, so I don't know what's going on with him. Richard Rodriguez, I don't know what's going on with you either, man. You said you were coming too. Says me.
Who said
I
they were
smell
coming?
something awry. Uh-oh, I lost my bell. Let's not get in the ring. We don't want to do that. Get on the show if you say you're coming on the show. What is that? Oh, yeah, we got a giveaway we got to do. We for sure got to do that. And I know people definitely want to have some of that free stuff. Everybody likes free stuff. We got Broseph in the background. Broseph, you want to come back on and help us do this giveaway? Or do you want to look at another video? What do you want to do? Let's bring Broseph back. And Broseph's back right here. Say hi, Broseph.
Broseph.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? There we go. We got Roto Ranch back in the house. He's here. He's always here. The yin to my yang. He's always got my back.
Let's do the giveaway.
You want to do the giveaway?
Shake. Yeah, let's make somebody happy.
Let's make someone happy. Says Broseph. You can all thank Broseph for that one. He's such a nice guy. Oh, yeah, he's such a nice guy. He wants to give away, help give away, because Brian's the one's going to give it away now.
Give it away.
He's the one that's going to give,
now.
hopefully, someone a winner. We were trying to do it here. But this is kind of turning into the shit show tonight. It tends to spill over once in a while. It seems like it's going to do it and rear its ugly head one more time on this Drone Hangar episode. Towards the end, we usually get our shit together and our guests show up, but we'll find out. All right, make sure we got Brian. Are you on?
I'm on.
Yeah, all right, good. So you're talking now. Gotta make sure you're not too loud.
No, I was just listening to the music.
Oh, you're listening to music. Okay. We definitely have some copyright infringement going on tonight because I just can't take it anymore with the music. So you can only catch this show when it's hot and live now because it won't be able to replay it unless I figure out a loophole, which I might be able to do. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do a giveaway, right? We're gonna give away the Champ.
The Champ S Plus.
Champ S Plus, and if you don't have a controller, he's got one he can throw in there, one of those little ones, those little 4-channel ones, doohickeys.
Tell us a little bit about the Champ Plus. What do you got? What's in that thing?
It has
Tell me more about your
GPS. It has
Tell me about your Champ Plus.
Geofencing. It has FPV radio ready feed for it. You just plug in one of those little Spectrum all-in-one deals. It's already got the plug for it, for power for it. It has geofencing. It has altitude where you can't go too low if you have it on beginner mode, of course. It has auto takeoff and landing.
Auto takeoff and landing. So it can pretty much do...
All it needs is loiter mode. You just hit the button, put the thing in the air, and have a beer.
It does have loiter mode.
So you're set.
So you're set. Lazy man flying right there, 101.
It is a beginner, but it does have an intermediate, and they call it advanced mode, but it's just, you know, free go. And
so it's what? All I'm starting to hear is this.
Oh, you're not hearing that? You're just touching it.
I know,
you like touching the buttons.
Oh. So you're talking to me with that careless whisper again. All right, we're back. Anyways,
so here's what we're going to do.
Here's what we're going to do. All right, so we're going to go ahead. It's time for that giveaway. It's time to give it away now. All right, he's got all the names in the box there, whatever box that is. I don't know what it is. He's got all the names in the box. He's going to draw one lucky winner.
No, you're actually going to draw.
I'm going to draw because I'm going to use these fancy fingers to draw me a number. Broseph, send me the force. Let me pick out a good winner.
Hey, come here and stick your hand in here.
To make sure I can get this audio all good. This is a lot. This is why you need a sound guy. Now I understand why they have a sound dude in the production room.
Yes. Mine died, by the way. That's why I'm not on the soundboard anymore.
So now I got to be soundboard again. I got to see. I got to do it all.
Somebody forgot to charge their battery.
That wasn't me, man. That wasn't me.
I hate when that happens.
Yes, I did too.
So again, it's the way we roll here sometimes. The old Shelby shit show.
It happens.
I even called it that, and I didn't mean to call it that. It's the Drone Hangar.
Yeah, it's the Drone Hangar.
Tonight's turning into be an interesting one, and we never fail to deliver entertainment. But we still got free shit to give away. So
okay,
all right, I get to pick a name.
Let's borrow your hand for a minute and stick it in here.
All right, let me go ahead and stick it in there.
Yeah, stick it in there.
All right, I got a winner.
Oh
Hold on, let me swish them around a little bit. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Whoever got stuck underneath the flap of cardboard, sorry. I'm trying to pull you out and give you a fair fighting chance. I'm trying to make sure everyone's name's in there. Look at me trying to be nice. People don't even realize. Look at the effort I go through. Just for you. Sitting here, making sure all your names are not tucked underneath the brown thing. The part of the...
The brown thing.
All right, tell me when.
Get her.
Now?
Get her done.
All right, there's the winner. Who's the winner?
Let's see who this is.
All right, here we go. For the win of the Champ S plus S Champ is...
We have East Carolina Drones.
East Carolina Drones. We don't have to pay much on shipping. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's East Carolina.
Well, and you can pick that up yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You go to 213 Park Avenue, Nidale, 27545. That is the address of the drone hangar. If you feel like you want to come by and fly the Tiny Wooden Course offices, or pick up your Champ S plus S Champ. It's here for you to get. Otherwise, we'll mail it to you, even though you're on the East Coast. But congratulations to the East Carolina Drones.
Yes.
There you go. He's the winner. Congrats. We do give shit away around here. Really? Yes, we do. We like to give away stuff. And tonight we sure did. Thanks to Beehive Brian and his generosity, giving away a Champ S plus S Champ plus. And we got Broseph in the background, always my life preserver, yin to my yang, saving my ass while where are they all going. We want to talk about the race. Richard Rodriguez, we even got some of your crew over here. So find his ass and let's bring him in here. We just want to chit-chat. He wanted to chit-chat. Let's chit-chat. So here's the time. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell was that? You hit your microphone. I don't know what he's doing. What do you got over there, Sunshine?
He's breaking it out.
Oh, he's busting it out. All right, you need a little flashlight?
So you can see it.
All right,
oh,
there we go. Little Vanna. Oh, I can't do my sound effects then. That really fucks shit up. I got it. Now I got to do all this. There we go. There we go. There's the Champ S plus S Champ. That's all for you to win. And you already won, though. So
yes.
There we go.
And it still has its box.
I can't do it all. There's just too much shit to do here, Broseph. I need help, man. Throw me a life preserver. What are we gonna do? So now we're giving away the Champ S plus S.
Okay.
Oh, we got someone here calling. Here's a life preserver trying to save the line.
Oh, see what we got. Somebody.
Let's see what we got. What up? You reached the drone hangar. This is Shelby Vole, and that's Beehive Brian. Who the hell is this?
Yep.
Hey, buddy, it's Darbage.
Darbage sees the fun ship going awry, decides to come in and help us.
Hey, man. Okay, here's the deal. I'm watching this, and everyone that's watching right now needs to get their ass over to Facebook and Instagram and tag Dick Rod and Joe Scully and type in, why the fuck are you not on the Drone Hangar show right now?
Get him!
I agree. If y'all didn't hear him, I'm going to try to turn him up a little bit. Go ahead and give that shout out one more time to all the viewers, brother. I want to make sure everyone can hear what.
This is Darbage here. This is Darbage here. I'm wondering why Joe Scully and Dick Rod aren't on this show. So what everyone needs to do is go to Facebook, go to Instagram, and write a post and tag Joe Scully and Richard Rodriguez, a.k.a. Dick Rod, and type in, why the fuck are you not on the Drone Hangar show right now?
I agree.
Do it right now.
Do it right now, he says. Immediately, he called in on the 1833 FPV Life. It's there to save the show that you guys all helped build. Where's Dick Rod and where is Joe Scully? Tag him in all your social medias and say, why the hell aren't you on the Drone Hangar? Screen grab this and tell him, we're saying, where are you? But they committed to being on, man. They were actually on the show. At least Joe was. They gave verbal confirmation he was going to be on here. So he would be our first no-show.
Right, hey, buddy, I gotta run, man. I love.
You're not gonna run. You're gonna hang up.
Full-time caller, long-time listener.
I cannot see you running.
All right, Ty. Hey, everybody, that was Mr. Darbage himself. Go ahead. You're gonna have to hang up because I can't do it because that's just too much. But that, folks, that was Darbage calling in to his beloved The Drone Hangar. There he goes. He went toodles. He went bye-bye. So. Reach out, find out where Scully is. Scully was Scully's supposed to be here.
Use the power of the dark side to find them.
Use the power. Oh, you want me to throw down the old gauntlet and just give him the whole?
Throw
it down. Here it comes. I command you to use the power of your social media. Tag Joe Scully and Dick Rod and ask them why the fuck aren't you on the drone hangar. So go out there. That was for you, dude, because you asked for it. I gave you that one. It's a funny. But do go out there and tag him and both of them and say, where the hell are you?
And if you're close
I
enough,
created that
tag him
name
for
too.
real.
Turtle came up with the name Dick Rod. That's true. That's kind of that is true. You seem to always find a way to hang up on me. Turtle, it's not because we don't love you, dude. Because we love you here, man. But we got Brosen. We got one other video I was going to show. It's not mine, but it was of that other guy, Mirrorless FPV. I'm going to cue his shit up here real quick. Let's check it. Take a gander. Make sure I have it right, because I might not have it. Oh, shit. No, something went totally wrong.
There's your pop.
Oh, there we go. That's not what we wanted to see. Bear with me for a moment while I do this real quick. Don't forget the upcoming race for money.
Money.
Cash money. Broseph, tell him where it is and what's going on while I go ahead and do this in the background.
Yeah, because he can't do two things at once.
That's too much to ask for me.
So the race is going to be in Atlantic City. And we're looking in the middle of June.
And that's crickets. I'm hearing crickets.
And
right
how
God
much
damn
is it?
motherfucking crickets.
How much is there?
I think the registration was $60.
$60. And what's the prize total?
I'm going to throw you a lifeline.
They didn't go over the prizes yet. I don't think they've said what all the prizes
All right, I'm
going
to throw you a lifeline. I got it queued up anyways, so I'm going to go ahead and just switch over here, and we're going to skip all that.
Yeah, you're kind of like me. I need.
We're going to keep going. We're going to go ahead and check this one
input.
video out here. So this is the same pilot. Now this was a cool video. I mean, I like.
I love that cliff diving.
Yeah, I like all this kind of stuff. Hopefully you all can hear it. Pretty good soundtrack. Now this isn't the same one, is it? No, it is. It's the same one? No, this is different, I thought.
Yeah, that's too small to be the same one, ain't it?
Might be the same location. I thought it was different. Yeah, it's different. I think I got his music a little too high, a little too loud. Yeah, so there he is. Yeah, this is kick-ass location right here. I'll be ripping that shit all day long. Hey, what happened? Oh, man, there better be that. Must be the teaser to the damn video. I'm about to say, what the hell? That was a little. Wasn't expecting that one. Were you?
No.
No, I expected it to be a little longer. Well, I mean, shit on a stick, man. I'm trying to save this ship to go down from no. We can't fail now. This can't be the first one. No, I don't want it to be the first one, dude. So let me see what I have. Do I have another video at all? No, I think all my videos are new, and I've already posted them all, so they're nothing. As I sit here and peruse my own shit, I don't like doing that. Mad Max doing Mad Max things. And we can always see that. Oh, yeah.
Le Pew has a...
It's a little long. I don't want to do all that. But let's tie us over while we're sitting here and picking our asses, trying to figure out what we're going to do with two guests who said they were coming, and they decided to do something else. That isn't too kind. So make sure we try to find him. That's what she said. That's why it's longer. Oh, so it's a teaser? All right, so Meryl is saying that it's a teaser for his upcoming video, and that's a little different. I'm all cool for that. I'm much happier with that ending.
I wonder where is...
So I mean, we're heading down a slippery slope this evening. So, Broseph, do you have a video that you're coming out with soon? Because I know I got one. Oh, wait, you can tell us about your SD card little shenanigans.
Man. Yeah, so today...
Oh, wait, hold on. We got a caller. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do this.
Shelby, line 1, please. Shelby, line 1.
Oh, and I missed a call again if you can. I don't know how I'm going to do all this. I'm going to do my best.
He's got his hands crossed, Joe.
I've got my hands crossed. Go ahead, Broseph, you continue.
He's doing business now.
What's that?
I said, he's doing business now, and he's got his hands crossed.
I got my hands crossed, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll hop on if you want me to be a special guest. Oh, it says Sean. Sean's here. Sean, you know what? We can snag Sean in here. You want to snag Sean in here? Sean's part of the FPVWRA and a wing racer himself.
Yeah, man.
So maybe he can have a little insight more on. It's like we're sleuthing the info on IDRLC. Hold on, I think I got it now.
Okay.
What up? You've reached the Drone Hangar. This is Shelby Vole, and that's Beehive Brian. Who the hell is this?
Hold
on, I think I got it. What's up? This is Jake Monster Jake.
It's Monster. Hey, it's Jake. What's up, dude? Did you?
Hey, it's Jake.
It's Monster
What's
Jake.
happening, guys? I'm watching the show on my way back from San Antonio.
Hell yeah, brother. I hope it's sounding okay. I hope we're doing somewhat justice with our viewer or our guests not showing. So I hope the show is still somewhat decent. This catastrophic failure.
No, you guys are doing good, man. You guys are doing some videos, and I'm watching you guys on the screen on my truck, but I had to call you from my other phone.
That's
a little lag, but it's kind of weird.
Folks, that's Jacob Wilson, BB, FPV, Bros Beer FPV. Did you check out the commercial we did for you?
No, I haven't, man.
Oh.
I jumped on. I got a little bit late, dude. I'm going to check the video, the commercial out.
Oh, man. All right, well, make sure you don't tune away or don't sign up. Like, when we hang up, make sure you keep watching because I will play the commercial one more time.
One more time.
And the spot that Broseph and I did for you is the second commercial. So it's the latter part, and it's a fun one, man. I liked it a lot. I know we got a lot of material on that one. And you just got to watch it. And if you want to call back after the break and call back in and tell us what you thought of it, that would actually that'd be pretty kick-ass.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, actually, you should do that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so when we go to commercial, make sure you desperately got to watch it. And then call back in when I tell you, dial the hotline, and then I'll put you back on and we'll get your reaction. Because we're trying to branch out, man. We're trying to help out everybody. You know what I mean? If you guys got events, hey, what's Drone Hangar's here for, man? We're here to spread the love out. You know.
The love.
You can tell us about it. You know what? Even better. We're gonna have Jacob come on the show and talk about the event.
Hell yeah.
And where is it at again, there, Broseph? Where did we say they need to head to?
Magnolia, Texas.
It's happening in Magnolia, Texas.
You're going to go fly drones. You need to head down to Magnolia, Texas.
And get your wing down there too.
Down there and do some wing racing, and the kiddies can do quad racing.
Right.
Sorry, hold on. I gotta maintain the audio.
Killer place, man.
Well, when we have you back on after the break, tell us more about it. We'll give you the floor then. Since we're airing your commercial, and we'll just throw you on. How's that sound? You down for that?
Throw him on the floor.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down for sure, man.
Sweet.
I hope you guys get Scully and Richard on here, man.
I know.
I'm kind of digging to hear a little bit about IDRLC.
I know. I want to hear about IDRLC, man. And I don't know if it's I don't know what's going on. I imagine they're still trying to maybe get their P's and Q's all in a row. You know what I mean? They might be what they're doing. I don't know. So.
Yeah, maybe
there's just some matters they have to take that might prevent them from doing, getting all the info out. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's all going on, but I'm sure there's a good reason. They know they need to get the exposure out. What a better way to do it is sitting on here on the Drone Hangar, right? I mean,
Drone Hangar.
It's turning into something.
Absolutely.
Jake, you've been a part of it since the beginning. You've been a part of it since the beginning. You realize that?
Yeah, baby.
You're OG now.
OG.
You're actually in the commercials.
OGDG.
All right. We'll watch that, and then we'll cue you in to call in. Does that sound cool? We'll talk to you a little bit later.
Yeah. Holler at me.
All right, folks. That was
Monster Jake.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to give him some applause here. You know what I mean? Trying to give him some love. That was Monster Jake from Beer Bros Beer FPV. I never say it right. I always do it ass backwards, don't I? I don't know why I do that.
Better than a backwards ass.
There's Brian in the background. That's Scott. That he flies all ethics stuff. He's cool dude.
We used to
he
fly
loves flying.
down.
We love flying. He's cool dude.
He's the one that found the that Blue Cross Park.
He was?
Yeah, he's the one that came up with that and found that.
I got you. I feel you 100% then.
Yeah.
All right, so we still got 20 people in here. That's kind of impressive considering our guests are floundering, except we're going to have Jacob Wilson back on here in a minute. I was wondering why we didn't have any audio. We're going to have him back on and talk about the social that they got going on coming up again. What are the dates? May
17th through the 19th.
17th.
Hey, and don't forget, they also had a race out there in San Antonio. That's what he's on the way home from. He went out there to race today. So we got to make sure we ask him about that.
Yeah.
And he can fill in on all the good stuff that happened out there. He went live a couple of times today, and looked like they had a pretty good time. Looks like they had a nice little turnout. And
so we definitely need to ask him about that. We need to talk to him about that and find out how those.
Yep.
And it was just a wing race, or was it a wing and quad race?
No, it was a wing race, primarily a wing race.
Primarily a wing race. Yeah, cool. Let's find out what went down with that, and then he can talk about his BBF event. Is that what it was called, right? BBF event. We'll showcase that here in just a couple of minutes. I think we're probably going to go to commercial here in shortly.
Yeah.
We're going to commercial quickly here and there.
Holy cow, my eyeballs are floating.
Just to let you know, we do have a couple of sponsors that have signed up with us. Believe it or not, they have signed on with the drone hangar and made it official. We have some sponsors. But if you know or are part of a company that feels like they want to be a part of this craziness called the Drone Hangar, feel free to send us an email at thedronehangarshow@gmail.com. We do read them, or if you feel like you want to call me, call this number right here, and if we're not live, you can talk to Digital Nancy. She'll tell you how to leave a message, and I'll get those messages. And we are accepting sponsorships for a limited time right now, and we'll announce the 2 or 3 that we have now, and they're not people that you would think. Well, I mean, they might have been, but no, that's not the, like...
2 of them are. One of them's like, huh?
Yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it be? Well, you're all going to find out this week, because I want to make sure when we release that information, we get to show all their stuff, their videos, and all that good jazz, because I'm not doing all that work. I think I do that work. I just wanted to I told them, just send, like we talked about, just send me all the clips, and then I'll just throw them in, and then bam, we're done. I'm not making shit. You know, so they're gonna be sending product into us, and then we in turn plan is to be giving it right back out to you, and that's how that shit's gonna roll, man. That's how we're gonna do it here. It comes to us, goes to you, or if we can cut out the middleman altogether, then yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, that's what we would love to do. Yeah. And they'll just send it directly to you, and we don't have to do shit.
That'd be great.
That'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
But if you needed to cross our hands, then that's fine too.
Yeah.
We'll make it happen. But we are working in the background daily to make this show a little bit better. We have not prepared for no shows, but now we have gone through it, or going through it, and it's cool. Yeah. We got viewers that are willing to call in and be like, you know, hey, dude, I'm willing to come on the show. Sweet.
Trial by fire.
Yeah, trial by fire, man. It's the best way to learn.
Falling.
GYSOThis falling? Oh, yeah, it goes down a little bit.
Yeah, that's
tape is failing. I stripped the tape off. That's right, because there's so much humidity in here. I have to do a tape job, and I didn't finish. So the GYSOT might be floundering a little bit here and there. But you viewers are great. You guys keep coming back week after week. You keep making the show that much better for us and you. And it's growing and growing and growing. And I don't know, we're kind of baffled that you guys keep coming back, and it keeps us motivated. We keep trying new things. We never thought we'd ever be running a fucking show. Did you, Broseph?
No. I didn't think we'd be doing skit comedy for commercials.
But we found out we actually like it, and we're kind of semi-decent at it without even trying. It was fucking great. We just hit record, or at least I thought we hit record.
How many times?
And I didn't hit record. That's kind of the whole thing of the blooper. Oh, we got hold on. We got a call. Let's see what we got on the line right now before we start heading out to commercial. What up? You've reached the Drone Hangar. This is Shelby Vole, and that's Beehive Brian. Who the hell is this?
This is Abba, motherfucker.
Ah, it's Abba. What's up, dude?
Not a whole hell of a lot. I just figured I'd give you a call to see if this damn telephone works.
This damn telephone works. Did you hear Digital Nancy?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't? It just rang, and I picked up, and I was just...
Oh, wait. No, Digital Nancy, I did hear. She said, you have reached the Drone Hangar, blah, 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 blah. And then,
She sucks.
I didn't know that's what you were calling Nancy.
Yeah, it's Digital Nancy. She sucks at her job. She's horrible.
She sucks.
She sucks. But you didn't seem to make your way all the way over here. Your fingers did the walking, and you made it to the Drone Hangar. What did you want to say to us, other than gracing us with your sexy voice?
That's the old Yellow Pages. Let your fingers do the walking.
That's right. See, someone would get it eventually. God damn it. There you go. There's Easter eggs abound in these shows. People just don't recognize me.
Hey, I I just wanted to say you guys are doing a good job. I see Broseph on the screen right there with his nice beard and shit. And I just wanted to say what's up, man. That's all.
I love it. I love that you called in, Abba, and talked to my sexy gnome like that, my wing gnome.
Hey, we got.
And hey, that footage from CFL FPV, dude, you made my wing look good, and I appreciate the hell out of that.
It's more of the Hero 7 stabilization hyper smooth made that shit a fucking a reality. That thing made us all look good. But no, you were flying great, man. It's cool to fly formation with people that actually, if you got experience doing it, then it makes it easier for the guy who's following you to do what they need to do, especially if they're doing video. Like if you guys are all over the place and changing throttle positions and all that shit, then I can never get you in a good angle. But if you maintain throttle and, if you can change altitude here and there, but if you kind of maintain course, maintain throttle, I'll make you look sexy the best I can. And that GoPro.
All I know is Chris was like, Shelby's up, he's behind you, and then I felt a little nudge on my right wing, and I was like, oh shit, he just tapped me. Okay, cool. And then me and you started talking, and it was all just combo, and we were just rolling with it, and it ended up being really, really awesome.
Yeah, it's a good. That one got a lot of views on my Instagram. To be honest with you, that was one of the biggest ones. The most amount of views I've had on a post was yours. One other one was the most recent with shooting through the damn building or whatever.
Oh, I saw that one. That one was badass.
Yeah, and did you see the one I just posted yesterday with the tail grind, the little wingtip sliding through I literally go back and see it. I just posted it yesterday or today. It's my most recent one.
Slide the wingtip.
I slide the wingtip along the wall.
You know what? I did see it. But I didn't understand. I saw it kind of nudge off a little bit, and I'm like, did he just fucking hit that thing, man?
Just slid the last 20 feet of the damn wall. But no, I love formation flights, man. And what I would love to have happen is if we had all, hindsight's 2020, taken our shit to the beach and just done like a long surf run, man, with like 8 big tracks and mini tracks and everybody going. Oh, that would be so cool.
Mini drag.
That would be really sick.
For a weekend,
my whole thing is okay. So Broseph just moved down, man. We're trying to meet up a little bit, and I'm wanting to do some beach stuff with him. And like you were saying, it's tough finding, and I haven't flown formation with him yet, but if he flies anything, I mean, I've seen his footage and stuff like that, and that's all good. But my main thing is, and I know he won't do this, but my main thing is every time I've flown since I've came from mini quads and been on the wing circuit for like a year and a half, every time I see wing footage, it's all these fucking flippy floppy mini quad bullshit getting real close to wings, and it's all it's about is just the flow, man. And that's me and Broseph. I think we're gonna tear that shit up on the beach. I think it's gonna be some good stuff.
Oh, this sounds like a bromance is happening. Am I sensing a wing bromance? Is this going to be the next Careless Whisper? This is the day in which bromance happened between Abba and Broseph. You trying to take my man away from me? You trying to take my man away from me?
I would never take your man away from you. It's all I know. Hey, at CFL FPV, I saw you guys hanging out, and that's the first time that actually I met you and I met him.
Right.
And I tell you what, meeting both of you guys, and I didn't even see the bromance going on between you guys, so I would never steal it. But meeting both of you guys, it was awesome. It was seriously awesome, because I looked over and I said, who's that little rascally motherfucker with the beard? Oh, goddamn, that's Rotor Ranch.
Yeah, that's
Rotor
Ranch,
right? Come over and say hi to him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you helped me out on a couple of occasions with your Star Bond and with everything else, and being on my 5880 that you're always on.
That's damn straight. 5880 is my channel, goddammit. Raceband 7. You see me, I'm on Raceband 7, always.
And every time I looked over there, I'm like, fucking Shelby's on 5880 again. All right, cool.
If you try to take my 5880, I promise you I will use the power of the dark side and show you nothing but gay porno all over your channel while you're flying.
That's funny as hell. But no, I'm so thankful that you allowed me to fly and you be behind me and you showing that footage, because it was, you know, there's not a lot of, like you said, there's not a lot of people that just fly formation and fly normal. Yeah. And when I knew that you were behind me, when Chris Click was like, Shelby's right behind you, I'm like, perfect.
Yeah.
This is going to be good. I didn't even know that you were filming.
Yeah,
I know that he can fly, so it's all good.
Always film. I always film. This is a little side note. I'm always recording my flight, unless I don't know why I do this, and I need to stop doing it. I think the fear is, but the point is, outside of racing. If I race, I don't record. I don't even DVR my stuff, and I should. I'm always fearing that my battery's going to burn out, because it will burn out your battery when you're DVRing on Fat Sharks, and that's the last thing I want. But other than that, always when I'm flying, I'm recording. Because you never know what you're going to get. You know, you never know what's going to happen. Yeah. You know what I mean? And a lot of times, flying and doing what we do, and you know, when we're doing freestyle and stuff, it's organic. Yeah. It just happens organically. You don't just always throw a line. You don't throw down this great run every single time you throw up your plane. You know, more often than not, you're scouting stuff out, you're doing some bullshit, and then all of a sudden it happens, and that's why you always are recording. So that's just a little.
And then you fuck up your SD card, and you have
no doubt. Every time I fly, I film too, because I don't do the race side of it, but I like kind of what you do as well, and that's even when I was in mini quads. This is what I tried to do, is just do one run with one clip, and that's that. Whether some of it sucks or some of it doesn't. At least, excuse me. At least I can like learn from it, and I'll post it. And if people say, "Oh yeah, that was kind of good, but you kind of skimped out on that bullshit in minute and 20 second wise," I'm like, "But that was the full flight, motherfucker."
That's the full flight, motherfucker.
I don't. Yeah, that's the full flight, motherfucker. Like, it's from takeoff to landing. If you don't like it, that's cool, and I get the editing side of it, but that's what I do on the outside of flying. I'm a camera operator and I'm an editor, and I like the fact of, just like your videos, I like it from start to finish, and it tells a story, and it tells what you're doing behind the sticks without even looking at them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're in mine. I try to tell a story, and the title explains a little, and mine are always like, I like Easter eggs, meaning I like to plant stuff in there, and if you're a viewer, then you catch them. You'll catch them sometime. Well, you'll catch a good fair amount of them. Then some of them you need me to explain them in person, and I've done it with like BYOBB, and it means a lot more to them. They're like, "Oh man, it makes that video just that much more cool." Like BYOBB and I have talked about the one I did on the beach with Mini Drac. You know, that was special in a unique way, and then it's special to him, and he didn't know why I did that one until we talked about it, and then it made it even better. But that's what I try to do with my videos. I edit. I like to edit. I like to drop the music in and try to convey a feeling or a thought or something. Nothing political.
Hell yeah.
Nothing ever political.
Yeah, no.
Never.
Hey, and you guys, you are doing a good job. B, your co-host, the one that's
Beehive Brian right over here, sitting in the background. Oh, the one-man party Marty?
Background. And yeah, Marty's doing a good job. He's doing a good job, and I'm thankful for BYOBB being a part of it too. So I just wanted to say you guys are doing a kick-ass job, man.
Well, that's fucking awful nice of Mr. Abba himself, giving us a warm verbal hug, as they say. We like that. All right, I'm going to let Eric.
Horns to you too, Roto Ranch.
All right, I'm going to let Eric go. Eric, we love you, man. We'll talk to you later. And that was Eric, folks.
Yes.
Give him an applause. If you notice, those are abrupt hang-ups.
Abrupt.
Those are abrupt. Those are very fast. Got to cut the cord.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I do that is so I can hit the applause. You'd be slamming it. If I had a better keyboard. We got to figure out the soundboard. We
need a better computer. That's what you need.
Yeah, well, that's coming. Because I'm telling you, folks, I was half a step away from bringing my computer from home, and I might end up doing it just so I can up this a little bit more. We need some more cameras.
Yeah,
I don't know. We're gonna. It's gonna change. It's gonna evolve. But we're gonna take a quick break.
That'd be way
We're gonna take a 5-minute break, and who we're gonna get on? We're gonna get Jacob Wilson on.
Jacob's coming on after
Jacob's
the break.
Gonna come on after break. We're gonna show him the commercial, so we're gonna watch a little bit of the countdown, and then I'll cue up the commercial. Yep. That way Jacob can hear the video or the commercial that BYOBB and I made today.
Yep.
For their social that they got coming up soon. And this is also a good time to refill those bees. It's BYOBB here at the Drone Hangar. It's whatever makes you happy. It's time to go to refill.
Drop one at the throne.
21 and over.
There you go. Drop one off at the throne. Remember, it's 21 and over. If you don't fit that simple requirement, you need to get the hell out of Dodge. But we'll be back in 5 minutes, kids. Alrighty.
You say not to be there, and then you call them kids. Yeah, that's great.
WLTW HD3, New York.
Drone Hangar update. We learned that the 2019 Drone Hangar is accepting sponsors for a limited time. This show might pleasantly surprise you. Electric Dolphins, awesome guests, BYOBB, GYSOThis, Mike, no 1-800 number are just some of the options included. Take advantage of this sensational offer and email dronehangarshow@gmail.com to sponsor the show. At the Drone Hangar, we are serious about FPV and your blaster. Get you two. Can't see us take two. Hangar style, shall we? Let's give them a commercial, but Drone Hangar style, shall we?
Down there, no tech, 17s and 19s. After that, the men are going to come out there and Magnolia Texas.
I heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
They're going to have the Nancy boys out there racing fly this year, okay? But after that, the men are going to come out and fly some wings.
I heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
Yeah, man, they're going to let the women fly this year. Hey, that would be good question. You'd be right on the money with that one. But
I'm questioning your Texas-ness.
You know where we go for fun? We go down to Magnolia, Texas, and we hang out with that would be that would be good to question. You'd be right on the money with that one. But anyway, you know where we
Friday,
go for
Saturday,
fun?
and
We go
Sunday.
down to Magnolia, Texas, and we hang out with
Brought to
Rose
you by
Beer and FPV
Strix,
crew.
man. And the guys have already made our Magnolia, Texas with the women.
Hell,
Friday,
they ain't
Saturday,
too
and
bad for
Sunday.
some boys from Ohio.
Magnolia, Texas. Well, shit, if they ain't from Texas, I don't give a fuck where they're from. The guys have already made sure you're down. Magnolia, Texas.
Hell, David, you know they ain't too bad for some boys from Ohio. To hell,
well,
but
shit, if they ain't from Texas, I don't give a fuck where they're from. You want to race
make sure you're down.
Where you're a woman.
Texas.
David Crockett
You want to
said
show
it
your
best, right?
man you can
You
race
may ain't
wings.
going to hell, but I'm going to Texas.
If you're a man,
That's right.
17 you want to race wings.
You need
Where
to
you're
get
a woman.
your butt on down to Magnolia.
You want to show your man
Bring
you
your
can
wings,
race
bring your
wings.
beer, bring your woman.
Head on down to
Bring a
Magnolia,
stereo,
Texas,
bring your
May
That's right.
17th through the 19th.
You need to get your butt on down to Magnolia, Texas. Bring your wings, bring your beer, bring your woman. Hey, bring a stereo, bring your camera.
Record any of it.
You suck. You suck. I'm gonna break one of your fingers, damn it.
Holy shit on a stick, dude.
4 hours a days of our lives, you recorded none of it. And now the best damn one of your fingers, barbecue commercial Texas has ever heard, and you don't record it. 4 hours a days of our lives, you recorded none of it. Is turning the same color. Now the best damn barbecue commercial Texas has ever heard, and you don't record any of it.
Fucking record it.
Your head is turning the same color as the whoopee.
Holy shit on a fucking stick. I didn't record any of that. Oh shit. Is it really? All right, folks. What up? There you go. That was the commercial. Holy shit on a fucking stick. I didn't record any of that. Still playing in the background somehow. I don't know how to stop it. But welcome back. It's the Drone Hangar episode 11. It's episode 11. I'm your host, Shelby Vole. And that is Beehive Brian right over there. He's filling in for One Man Party Marty, who is gone right now and not here. Hold on, there's your microphone. Ready to say something?
No volume. There you go.
There you go. No volume. Oh, we got it. We're getting it. We still got Broseph in the background. We got a couple of people sitting there willing to call in, which is really cool. And my stuff's just chiming everywhere. You can probably hear it off my phone, too. So it's ding-a-ling-a-ling everywhere.
Hey!
Thanks, Slamming now. Land of Electronics. Somebody's... Oh, Miss Bandita's listening to us while we are live. Let me see. Nothing of importance. I know we're going to have Brenda Wilson is going to call in. I'm going to Skype her, which means I'm going to probably have to hang up with you for a few minutes. Broseph is going to also try to get Jacob on here, but stand by. Okay? So I'm going to have to hang up on him real quick.
Unless they want to jump on
I'm going to see if I can get a hold of Brenda Wilson. She is from Die Hard RC, and she was being very nice the other day and wanted to come back on the show. She actually asked to come back on the show, and she wanted to say some words to everybody, I guess. So let me see if I can't get her. Brenda, if you're watching, I am trying to reach out and get you on Skype. Maybe I prematurely got rid of Broseph because he's always there for my life preserver. He's there to fill in when there's dead air.
Dead air.
Yes, you're going to help me out, though, Beehive Brian.
Yeah, you forgot my name.
No,
Come on, man.
I'm saying Broseph all week. Thanks, Lemonade. All right, so we go. All right, I think she's ready. Let's give her a call. Let's see if we can just give her a Skype call. We're going to give her a call right now and see what's going on. Oh, we can hear it. Hear all that in the background. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. This is what goes on when we're on break.
Yeah.
Probably not going to get anybody.
At least that's what we try.
Let me see. Nope, I got Rotor Ranch. How the hell did I get Rotor Ranch?
Because you hit recall Rotor Ranch.
You got me back.
Woo! Loud.
Wow, you're hot micing it now.
Hot mic it.
Hot mic.
Yeah, you are hot mic now. So we don't need you. So we'll hang up on him. Here it is again.
Slam the phone down.
It's the, might as well call it the shit show right now.
You
the way things are rolling
can
down.
have Shelby hang up to you. Just call.
I need to find hers, and I can't find hers. If you're out there, give me a call on Skype. There you are.
Beautiful darling.
Well, we didn't play too well on this one. Let's see if she's there. We're trying. If she wants to give us an update, let us know what happened. I know Ty was on here earlier, and getting kind of a myth. What is it saying over here in the Chatty Cathy group? Nothing
Chatty
really.
Cathy.
It's pretty much the same. We're running out. Let me see. Sean, are you still out there? So I know Vanguard wanted to come on. Jacob Wilson, where are you? See if I can't call Jacob Wilson, because we did want to get him on and get his reaction.
I've actually been working on getting in touch with the X-Hover guy.
The X-Hover guy?
Yeah.
About what?
Getting to do an interview with him.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, he said he would definitely Skype, and I just don't have that set up yet, so we can't drop one in.
So the guys from X-Hover come on?
I've been talking to him for a while now.
See if we can get Big Jake on right now. Calling him in gold Skyland. This could be a Destiny. Oh, wait.
What?
And he's unavailable, too.
No!
This is where we go and play the, where's that shitty one? Fail. Where's it at?
You want to call Zoe?
Oh, here we go. Hold on. We got a caller right now. What up? You've reached the drone hangar. This is Shelby Vole, and that's Beehive Brian. Who the hell is this?
What up? This is Jake. Jake.
All right, Jake. Now I can get a hold of. Let me grab Broseph in here before we. Let me get him in here. Let me get him in here. We got Broseph in the background. That way we can get everybody in and be a one big happy family. We got Big Jake on the line right now. He's called in. If you don't answer the phone, Broseph. I was like, man, if he doesn't answer the phone, man, there's seriously something going wrong.
What is happening?
All right, so now we're going to transition over here, and now we've got Broseph in the background. I think everything's cool now. Yay! All right, let me throw a little applause in there as we get this shit going right.
Yeah, that stuff is not as easy as it seems.
It's very hard to do all this at once.
Yes.
Yeah, laughter was definitely needed, but all right, we've got Jacob Wilson on the phone. We've got Broseph in the background. All right, Jake, you saw the commercial. What'd you think?
Oh, dude, that was hilarious, man. It was perfect. And yes, you bring your girls down. That's not a big deal. We're making it kind of family friendly during daylight time, and then after that, keep your chicks still around and all that kind of stuff. That's cool.
Pants come down.
But, the kids probably need to be put to bed after the sun goes down. Just saying. But yeah, no, it was killer, man. I mean, it's like the biggest barbecue commercial ever. And then you guys, talking about the mic not being on and didn't record it, and you have 4 hours of Days of Our Lives. Fucking great, man. great commercial.
These are the days
we
of our lives.
Yeah, we had recorded a previous version of that, which you unfortunately never got to hear. And it was, I shit you not, yes, that deserves a big fat. Is that a fail button right here? Oh, that's loud as shit. Yes, but either way, we did have a good one. God, I wish we recorded that one, man. It sucked, but so you got kind of like a B grade version. Like the first version was priceless.
So you're saying the bloopers reel at the end was for real?
Yeah.
You actually didn't record it, and then you guys were arguing about it?
Yeah, that was literally me hitting record after we had already shot the first. That's why I said take two. And what you don't have in there is because you can't see it. I've recorded the video, and it shows him clapping his hands. The long story short is we could only record audio, and so he's in the background clapping his hands like a clapper, going, "All right, take two," and then I'm like, "Take two," and that's me literally hitting record because we're gonna have to do it all over again. We had talked about it for like an hour. We had done a whole discussion and talked about your show, your shindig that you got going on. The 17th, 18th, and 19th.
We brainstormed the plot.
Yeah, we did. We brainstormed a plot.
That was hilarious, man.
That sounds.
That was hilarious. That's even greater story here and here. That was for real.
It was for real. No, that was the real deal. That was us hitting record. Yeah.
We're retarded.
We were retarded. So we had to try to replay it all in our heads and try to make it sound natural again. And we started to, and then we were just long-winded. We were like, the first hour of this was great. I don't know if I can do it again. Honey, I'm in my 40s. I don't know if I can do it twice.
Right? Yeah, I didn't take the Viagra.
I didn't take the blue pill. I took the blue pill that makes me sleepy. I said, no, I took the blue pill, honey, that makes me sleepy. I can't do it twice. But it was fun making that one for you guys, and I hope you guys do have a good turnout. I hope it's what you anticipate. And, it's family. We forgot that it was kind of family-friendly, oriented, kind of, right? I mean, after hours, it's mom and dad's party, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not CFL.
Yeah, we just didn't want to exclude anybody and didn't want anybody to, have any kind of problems coming down there and stuff. I mean, it's a social event, so it's, people getting together, having some fun, like-minded. We all fly whatever we fly and getting together, man. We want to be inclusive as possible. So we just put a little disclaimer there that, we're not responsible for what happens at night and any kind of nightmares that might give your children if you decide to leave them around.
I have to say one thing that Broseph didn't catch and notice as well was eventually noticed the wing on the beer glasses that you have.
Yeah,
and the quad on the other one. That was really cool, man. Is that like real or are those glasses made?
No, that was actually designed. A good local buddy of mine, Jesus Martinez. He's always done great things for me. He's a little bit of a graphic designer. Enjoys it, dabbles in it, and I just kind of hit him up and like, yo, man, I need a cool ass flyer, and he came up with that, and I was like, damn near no revisions, no nothing. I was like, dude, that's what I was thinking.
You got another caller on the line. Let's see if I can do this. No, I ain't gonna do that. We got Jacob on the line right now. You're gonna have to call back if you want to talk to us because we've got Mr. Wilson from BYOBB FPV, and he's talking about his event they're getting ready to do on May 17th. 18th and 19th. Down where now, Broseph? Where are they having this? Where are they having this? We got to do it deeper. Remember, we practiced earlier. This is the deep way. Got to get in the deep. Go down to Magnolia, Texas. Where God signs. We got steers, and we got heads of cattle. We got guys with lassos and guys with quads and wings, and women too.
Fancy boys.
God, guns, and money. Is that what you said, Broseph? God, gun, money.
Yeah, that's it. That's Texas.
That's Texas? That's what he said?
David Crockett says, y'all can go to hell. I'll go to Texas.
I know. When Broseph said that, dude, I about pissed myself. You can hear it kind of in the background. I'm like dying. I'm fucking totally dying. I was like, holy shit. I can't believe you said that.
That spot from CFL started hurting again.
Place, man. But it's going to be a fun event, man. We want to make it just... We have the times, and we're gonna try to stick to those as close as possible. But they're all subject to change and stuff. We want to have a good time, but we want to have some semi structure so that it just doesn't go totally wild and crazy, and people are stomping on other people's channels.
Right.
Next thing you know, it's just a 2-day event trying to find somebody's wing or something else. You know what I mean?
Yep. So you have frequency management, and it's going to be your first official big event, right? Pretty much.
Yep.
Absolutely, yeah. I've been wanting to do it for a long time.
So that's gonna be cool.
Dave, been wanting to come together.
That's awesome, man. If I was living closer, I would try to go there for sure. I'd be making shit happen to attend this event. So we did the best that we could and try to help out because that's what we do here at Drone Hangar. We try to keep and get some information, destination information, right? Is that how we say it here? But we want to make sure you're getting something out of this damn show. So make sure you go down and see Jacob and his crew at that event in Magnolia, Texas. Where there's steers, heads of cattle, FPVers, and Jacob Wilson.
Yeah, they say they ain't
and the rest of the guys in Bros Beer FPV. Men and women fly wings, and little kiddies will fly the quads.
Hey now, watch
Well, we had a whole thing, man. Remember that? And they need to adjust their time schedule on Fridays and Saturdays where they need to have the quad kitty corner from 9 to 12. It was bad. It was really
like Clint It was doing great.
It was so awesome. Well, Jacob, thanks for calling in, bro. We appreciate it, man. I'm glad you liked it. And whenever you have an event and you need something, we'll be there to try to help you out. Spread the word. Cool?
Man, appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. Doing a great job, Shelby. You guys keep it up.
All right, brother. Talk to you later, man. Let's see what we got next.
Yeah.
What up, what up? This is the Drone Hangar. This is Shelby Vole, and that is Beehive Brian. And over on yonder is Broseph. Who the hell is this? Uh-oh.
This is Brenda from Die Hard.
It's Brenda from Die Hard RC. Well, it worked better, I guess, for you to call in than it was to do the Skype because, well, we got Broseph here, and he looks good, too, with long hair. The only problem is we can't, I got to make sure we have good audio on you.
Oh,
Did you want to Skype in, or would you prefer to just do it this way?
There's something going on with Skype. I wasn't able to get in.
You weren't able to. Oh, you mean you personally can't log into your Skype account?
Yeah, we're traveling. We're in Oregon right now.
Okay, well, we'll just do the phone then. We'll do the phone. So
Wi-Fi.
Not a problem. You reached out and said you were wanting to come back on and give us a little update and tell us straight from the horse's mouth, as I say, straight from the sources. Exactly. Give us an update and tell us what's going on. What did you want to? You got the platform. The stage is yours. I shall shut up.
Oh.
It's all you.
Thank you. No, I just first off wanted to just say thank you for you guys' support. It's been awesome. We love this community, and you guys have really helped to spread the word. I think just the community and people getting out there and talking about what happened made the biggest impact on the theft that we had 6 weeks ago. We've got about 2/3 of our stuff back.
That's great.
Yeah, I heard.
Funny story. Yeah, it was awesome. The funny part about it is that we got the first round of our stuff back, and in that was some drones. And on the drones, they left an SD card in one of them, and we were able to get all of the video footage that they had flown and taken pictures of themselves with, and that's going to convict them. So that's
those are called dumbasses.
Right,
yes,
we call them dumbasses.
Yeah.
The dumbasses around here in these parts of Magnolia, Texas. We have dumbasses. I don't know where they're from. We're rolling with what we were talking about earlier, but they were dumb enough to record themselves, and therefore the cops have footage, and that was how they used that in order to capture them, right? I mean, that's how eventually that was part of the piece or the piece of the pie that got them caught, correct?
Yep. Oh, for sure. Yeah. That is. Oh, and the fact that the girlfriend and the best friend rolled on them and told the cops where all of our stuff was.
Typical.
It's good. Girlfriend and brother, you said? Brother and girlfriend?
And his so-called best friend.
Oh, his best friend and his girlfriend. Rolled on him. There you go. There you go. That guy's going to be forever a happy man. I see nothing but a promising future. Holy shit. Well, I'm glad to hear that you got like 2/3 of it back. I'm glad that actually, in a way, and Ty was talking about it, maybe it's kind of like a weird blessing that this all happened, because now you got a good amount of money that everybody tried to help raise, with your GoFundMe, and you can continue to use money and go forward and maybe even branch even out a little bit bigger. I don't know. Does that that help you? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, the community raised like $10,000.
That's a lot.
To help us rebuild our programs, and we've now gotten sponsored by Fat Shark, and then on the car side by Team Associated and J Concepts and A Main Hobbies, and so we'll come back stronger than ever.
Yep.
When things like that happen, you the first thing that goes through your mind is, oh my God, what am I going to do now? And it's pretty cool to see that the community loves what we're doing, and FPV is strong in the Northwest, and we'll come back stronger than ever.
That's so awesome to hear that you couldn't ask for a better ending. I mean, geez Louise, seriously. I mean, at all that went down, and you chance of not getting it. I was chalking up to you weren't going to get anything back, honestly. I really didn't think you were going to get squat.
Me too. I never thought we would.
So it's so cool that it actually turned around completely, the fairy tale ending, if you will, to this scenario. And you now you've grown because of it. I'd hate to say that was but it's almost like a blessing in disguise. I hate saying it like that because it's not cool.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean? But I always in life for every negative there's a positive to be had or found.
Absolutely.
And you found it.
Yeah, it's that making lemonade from lemons. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and
correct.
It was good because we had some momentum. We've been working really hard at this, building the community and networking and getting our name out there. And so timing, is everything. And the timing was just right for us to, get the exposure that we did and have the community come alongside of us. And we had already reached out to a whole bunch of businesses and put in proposals and everything before the theft. So we had all that moving, and then it just solidified, the whole supporting the community and the youth and the veterans programs that we have. People got to see what we've been doing, and
you got a lot. You got a lot of exposure. You got exposure. You got a lot more exposure because of the whole thing. And
that is true.
Now people who didn't know you now know you, and your name's gotten around the community. So now you're on the map. So you're because of this incident, now you're even more on the map than you were before. Because you were in other facets, I'm sure, and I wasn't too privy to all that. I mean, I'm just being frank. I wasn't, but I know you of some of the pilots. I did some research when we first got in touch, and then I saw, and I was like, oh wow, cool. This is pretty interesting, and it's just cool to kind of follow from then to now and see how all this is progressing with you, and then kind of witness a big stepping stone, if you will, for your organization. I mean, this is you guys have bumped up a lot now, and I can't wait to see what else you guys have in store, and I want to keep getting updates from you and finding out how things are progressing.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Well, our season opener is May 4th and 5th. In the Northwest, it rains so much that we're indoors in the winter, and then we go outdoors. We have a 50-acre RC park.
Nice.
We go outdoors in the winter, yeah. And so we are a couple weeks away from that, and you've seen some videos of some of the wing guides flying out at our park. They're already hardcore having some fun out there. So that's been great to see already, even though we haven't had the season opener yet, just the amount of people that have come to the park to fly and be part of the community has been great. So it's going to be a good season.
So it's May 4th and 5th is your season opener. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, so May 4th. You get all your info on Facebook, right? Is that what we do? We go there, Die Hard RC?
Yeah, we're heavy on Facebook, and we are on Instagram as well. But Die Hard RC, and then we have some group pages. So we have Die Hard RC Flyers for wings and planes, and then we have Die Hard Drone Racers. So the community help to have meetups and build workshops and all sorts of stuff. So their group site is a good place to connect with other pilots.
Okay, you heard it from her. That's where you need to go to get caught up and find out when their races are beginning. And like she said, May 4th and 5th. I got to keep saying it right.
May 4th and 5th.
4th and 5th.
And then we'll have weekly races after that.
Weekly races after that. And all the information you can find online. She has told you where to go. Well, I appreciate you calling in and give us an update. And I hope you keep calling back and keeping us up to speed of what you're doing, okay? And we're very happy for you.
Oh, thank you. Your support means a lot to us.
Awesome. Well, we're going to let you go, Brenda. Remember, go get you some. Broseph, do you have anything you want to say to her? I'm going to have to relay it if you do.
No, just keep on getting it.
Keep on getting it,
awesome.
he says.
You got your stuff back. It's a great ending for the story.
All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead. All right, she's out. She says she even gave us a peace out, and I will go with that one. That'll work. That was Brenda Wilson from Die Hard RC. Woo! Yeah, it was an awesome outcome for them. You can't ask for anything better than that. I mean, it's almost worth of 2 applauses. They got their stuff back, at least 2/3, and all the money that was raised, and all the publicity and everything else that they got, the exposure, definitely has boosted them up a big notch in what they can do and the abilities and the things that they can do for their community. It really is. So it's a good outcome. It's good to hear from her. Hey, Drone Hangar actually has established some roots now.
Yes.
You notice that? We got people calling from past episodes, and if you don't know what we're talking about, well, you got to go back and watch the previous ones. The ones that weren't copyrighted, because this one's probably going to get copyrighted, slammed.
Yeah, it's going to get
I
slammed.
can't take the music all the time in the background. We got time for one more break, and we're going to see who I'm going to have on next. And I don't know if it's going to be Sean, Vanguard, or but we don't know. But we're going to find out here in 5 minutes. So we're going to take a quick 5, and we'll see you then. It's time for a refill. It's 9:30. Yeah, perfect timing. 2.5 hours. All right, we'll see you in 5, guys.
Do, 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 do.
The cloud I need, it has
Scully, you there? Scully.
Yeah, buddy.
Hold on, buddy. You gotta hold on. I gotta bring the masses back. Let's see if I can bring them all back. We drop down. Hold on. Just stay tight. It's gonna be muted for you. We're gonna be quiet for a little bit, okay? I'll cue you in.
Okay. All right, cool.
It actually runs into this manager before it hit me, so we're gonna. Oh, that's okay.
That thing's the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Right?
Yeah, you can control it with your phone, your computer. Like anyone can control it, everyone can control it. So he's out with the mobile.
All right, kids. If you can't hear it in the background, we got Scully in the background. He's getting ready. So we're queuing everything up. So we actually got our asses saved by the skin of our teeth. So if you wanted to see Scully and talk to Scully, he's going to be on here in just a few minutes. Listen to the nice music in the background while we finish prepping and getting him all set. And that would be mainly me getting him ready. And we'll have him on. We'll talk to him like we were saying we were going to do earlier, but we get to do now. Better late than never. We got the one and only Joe Scully coming in the house. Chit-chat with us for a little bit. We'll see you in less than a minute. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Drone Hangar. Let's do applause one more time. That way we can be going. Yes, there we go. It's episode 11. I'm Shelby Vole. That's Beehive Brian right behind me, filling in for One Man Party Marty. And yes, in the background, we finally do have the one and only Joe Scully. Better late than never. I told you he was right in the middle of a race this weekend, and it looks like he was wrapping it up. They never go on time. Ever. Ever, 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 ever in my life. Been to a race that goes on time, except for wing racing. Because, man, I'm telling you, they crack a whip. David Whitten and them, they do not fucking screw around. You are up at the crack of dawn, and you are done on time. And they will yell at you if you don't follow their instructions and comply. Let's check out and see what's going over here in the chat corner before we get into Scully. And what do we got going on Beehive Brian? We're bringing it home now. It's a way to end it on a high note. Nope, nothing. Fill the bowl, someone says. Ask Joe if he's going to host any races in Canada this year. It's all about the karma. That's all about the karma says. Thanks, Slamburger, right now. Electronics. All right, I can't read all that. There's too much shit to do in here. I've got one job, and that's to talk to my guests. And our next guest is going to be the one and only Joe Scully. Scully, you ready in the background?
Yeah, you got me?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on, I'm going to cue you in here right now, and here we go. I'm giving a little better applause and better make sure. Look at you, man. The one and only Joe Scully in the house. What up, brother? You look sexy, nice. Look at slender.
Yeah, dude, I'm down 47 pounds.
47 pounds?
Holy
Yeah, dude.
schmoles. Dude, seriously, you look great, man. Folks, give it up for him.
I put on so much weight with the second baby. I was doing the sympathy. Every time my wife wanted ice cream, I'd go buy myself something, you know what I mean? And I just put on the poundage. So kind of did an about face, and been really trying to do. And I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm going to start doing some planks next week, and then I'm going to start running the weekend after. So
let's give it up for Scully and his new health fit change. I mean, you look great, dude. You got your head's all shiny and nice, and your face looks all thin, and wow.
Yeah.
Do we have a
even the back
do we have a bromance happening right here, right now? You allows me to push some denim. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, shell.
So tell me, where are you at right now? What are you doing today? What did you have going on behind you?
So I'm up in North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota, and we had the 2019 Collegiate Drone Racing Championship.
Awesome.
Inside of this beautiful sports center. Yeah, we just wrapped up our podium like 30 minutes ago. We're just starting to tear down stuff. It's going to be a while here at a teardown party, but it was cool. 46 students, 16 schools, and just two long days, man.
Yeah.
It's good.
They're always long, dude. And so it's collegiate level now, racing competition. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It is. It is. I mean, I remember the first time we did it, because this is the third time. We did it in Purdue, and we were going there. We're like, oh, my God, this is like all these people, they're going to build it in class, and they're going to race it. And we have no idea how it's going to turn out. And then we showed up, and then we're like, oh, we know these pilots. And, like, boom, like they're just killing it, right? Like,
yeah.
First ever champion was Ivan Rodriguez, MV Astro. And then Sparky MJ won last year. And then Engineer won this year. So pilots that we know, and then a lot of other ones that are in like their RC clubs and stuff at their college or university. But the talent was pretty good. And one of the things that we've been working with on multi-GP in a lot of races where we do a top 16, next 16, or top 32, next 32. And because you see it, I mean, you even see it in wings. You have one or two killers that no one can touch. And then everyone else is just they're in a league of their own, you know, which isn't the fastest of the fast. So at this one again, we did we had most pilots. The bulk of the field only did 2 laps, so we did a bracket top 16, just like it was the top dudes of all the guys who did 2 laps, and then we regrouped and started over with all the top guys. And the second group, the next 16, was way better racing. Like, you didn't know who was going to win. It was blade to blade. It was insane. And then everyone got more packs on the program, and it was a lot of fun for us. And,
how did
yeah, it was a good event.
How did the turnout come as far as like attendees, people just coming to watch, like for their school, or I mean, did you have that kind of stuff going on or no?
Way more than I thought, man. They had like a whole football end zone just full of vendors, like all UAS and UAV, and it was just a sea of people going in here. Now, I mean, it wasn't, I bet you we maybe had 1,000 people walk through the doors. I mean, it was behind me, but 1,000 people walked through the door over the course of the weekend just to check it out.
Yeah.
You know, there was interest, but, you know, something to do on campus.
So you said like 16 teams from all across the country, right?
Yeah, university and college teams.
All representing each of their conference, or was it kind of like that, or no? Was it?
So it's kind of like you enter, your team enters, but Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, they have 2 locations, one in Arizona and one in Florida. Their 2 teams have pretty much won every collegiate championship of the 3. They were here. They had 6 pilots, I think, from one school and 5 from the other. The local host team had 6 pilots on their team, and then we had some people that just only had 1 people on their team. So, yeah, it was like you enter individually or as a team, and you come and compete, and we tracked the team points and individual points over the course of the day, and it was really cool. A lot of teams had jerseys, and then there are others that just like, hey, we're going to a drone race.
we're going to go live the dream. We're living the dream.
Yeah.
So
Did you see on Facebook my story about getting here?
Yeah, so I telling the viewers, kind of prefacing everything, because I didn't know what was going to happen, because I knew you were stuck, and you were having a Wilson kind of time, and with your car being you basically beached your car and you couldn't get out, and you're waiting on AAA to come and get you. You were there 5 hours, and then you had to wait another 2 hours, and then I was like, damn, this is like watching Tom Hanks and Wilson go at it. So I didn't know.
It, man. 7.5 hours in a snowbank on a country road south of Brookings, South Dakota.
You had food and you just ran the engine.
Well, I didn't have food. Well, I had like sunflower seeds.
Yeah, you had just sunflower.
Like that's. And dude, like, I don't know. I know it's North Dakota and it's not like West Virginia, but I feel like I'm in the middle of Deliverance out there, right? Like, you don't want to be passed out in the car if some guy comes up where you sleep in, right? Like.
No. Yes, it feels like from Deliverance. I swear. So you made it 7 hours, and you were actually stuck overnight, weren't you?
Dude, I took a cup out into the snow and get clean snow, and I would melt it on the dash.
And then drink it?
Yeah, drink it.
Yeah.
Good.
Got to do what you got to do.
Dude, I'm Survivor, man.
Yeah, dude, you were like literally out there. They could have made a Survivor episode just of you, Scully, call it Scully in the snow. Sort of Christ, dude. That was bad. I'm glad you were okay. And so you got to the races, and you said 16 teams, and which university or college won? Again, which one was the winner?
Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Daytona, Florida
Holy
side.
Shit on a stick.
Yeah.
That's all tongue. That's a mouthful, man. What the hell?
I know. When you say it 50 times.
I can't say it again. I don't even know how to give him props. I'm trying to give him praise. I don't even know how to say the damn same. We'll say it one more time for all the viewers.
Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University of Daytona.
All right, we're just gonna go with that. Congratulations on the win, man. I was wanting to say like Michigan State. Sweet, the Michigan State is probably the only thing I would have to say to add to that. No, but
the only problem is their initials really suck, so you can't just go like here is University of North Dakota, so it's UND, right? But,
yeah.
ERAUP or D, like you're still screwed.
You're still screwed either way. So it was 2 days, awesome fun. Now, where are you heading to next? Drone related. What's your next event that you're going to be announcing and doing the Scully?
So the next big one, I think, is around June, and it's a Drone Masters FAI qualifier, and it's around the Buffalo area, I think, and it's $10,000. That's the next one in America. I think they just released a $10,000 purse for it. So that's big, and I think that's in June. Next month, I'm going to China, May 18th, and we have like I don't know, there's $25,000 purse over there.
So the money's coming. Sounds like money's...
Well, there's a few of these.
Yes, few, and there's one coming in Atlantic City. We're trying to talk to the guy who's at IDRLC about that one, and some people were asking if you're actually going to watch, if you were going to, not watch, but going to be announcing at that one. They're having their prize purse, dude, is $52K. 52, and he's gone. Reconnecting. Did we lose Scully? That's that fine Canadian internet. No, I'm kidding. I don't know where he is. Should I add the old? I kid you not. No, I don't know where he is exactly up north. Did he say he's not? He's in the U.S. because it's a U.S. thing. Well, let's try to call him again. See if we can't get him back. So we're gonna, while we're waiting on that, we'll transition back over here and see what's going on with the Chatty Cathy group. Yes, we had Scully in here. We're gonna try to get him back. I don't know if his internet connection is gonna work, but we had him nonetheless for a little while. We'll see if he gets back on here. And Joe's the effing man. All day of racing and still time for an appearance. The man never stops. He's still there, Scully? No? We might have him. I don't know. We're having internet issues. So, either way, yeah, I think that's what we're getting. And can't see us. Yep, cool. So we're going to go over here to this. Maybe this is a good time to wrap things up, or no? Do we hang on? Folks, if you want me to hang on and keep trying to get a hold of Scully, let me know over there in the Chatty Cathy group that I just moved away. That one. You should be holding that hand up, man. Oh, I think I got him. Scully, you there?
Yeah, buddy.
All right, he's still there. Cool. Thought we were going to lose you? Because if we lost you, we were done.
Yeah, someone just...
There we go. Now we got him back.
You got me.
Yeah, we got... Scully is back in the house, and thank you for coming back, Scully. We had an internet issue, and we don't know what it is, and that's what happens here. We're just going to roll with it. It's the drone hangar. What the fuck do you expect? Yeah. But we do have Joe Scully, and Scully and I were talking about racing, how he got there, what happened along the way, and then we got cut off. Where were we?
Yeah.
We were having an Oprah moment. I think he just died again. Oh, man. You can hear it. It's the sonar. Reaching out into the internet land, in the internet ocean. What's that? What were you gonna say? Your mic's not up?
Hasn't been up since you started.
God damn it! You got to tell me. You got to slap my hand and tell me on the fly. He's back again. There he is.
There he is.
We hung in with you on that one. All right, Scully. So tell me your next one, and he's gone again.
I was asking you a question and throwing it to you.
Yeah, and now you can try. Try one more time. You want to throw me a question? What you got?
Yeah. So that wing race is supposed to be like 2 weeks before International Open in Atlantic City.
Right.
It's a separate weekend, right?
Correct. The wing part of it is before, correct. It's the 15th and 16th, 14th, 15th, 16th, something like that. And then the IO is 2 weeks later. That one coincides with the 52K.
The other one.
The $52,000 big X class, I think. And we were trying to have...
Well, it's nice to see the money again, right? Like,
yes.
We've been going for a lot of trophies and props here for a little bit, so we'll welcome them.
Trophies and props. You heard it from this. You heard it from Joe Scully himself. I love that one. Yeah, those days are getting old, man. It's good to see the money, and on the wing side of it, it's fantastic to see the money coming because, man, it's a whole other animal. But $52,000 is a lot of money. Are you going to the international? I'm assuming you would be.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're excited. We've tweaked our schedule a little bit so we can chill a little bit. Our crew.
Well, I'm going to try to make it.
Hang out with you a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll try, man. I'm going to try to make it. This will be my third. I've been going since the first one, right? We've been to every one of them. This will be a third year, right?
That's right.
So I'm going to try to go.
Every time I see you for like 10 minutes, and I'm like, I gotta go.
I know,
this
man.
Year we're planning it out a little bit better, less stress for our entire crew, so we can all go and enjoy ourselves.
What I'm hoping for is that we have a lot like we did the first one, where we had a lot of overseas pilots come in, like Danny and all them, and I'd love to see a lot more.
It's crazy this year, dude.
Is it?
It's gonna be crazy. Last year, did you meet the guy from like Finland, Elf?
No, I mean I saw a bunch of. I hung around in Travis thing and Lunchbox. I mean the norm. I hung around everybody like norm, but it was,
little box.
I didn't see everybody like I did the year before that, where everybody was there.
This one guy comes and he just like camped out. Like he literally camped out there. He came from Finland, bought a tent, and then camped out and camped out on World Cup and just kept flying and flying and flying and flying.
Hey, there you go. That's my style.
He's bringing like three guys with him.
And so was he the guy? No, he didn't win though. Did he?
No.
No, the other guy.
He just flew. He probably flew the most amount of packs in the entire event.
Yeah, this is the way to do it, though, man.
That's all he did.
He's smart. Yeah. I like doing that. I show up, dude. That's how I do it, Scully. I show up when I get to a race, and I just go pack after pack after pack. I frequency hog. Yeah. I'm just an ass.
That's it, dude. You own that badge, man. You got your own badge.
That's right.
What channel? This one.
I'm on this one. It's my motherfucking badge. That's what it is. That's all you need to know. Don't even be around that channel, or they'll be hell to pay. Because then I'm going to be playing. If you hear me playing this, and I'm coming to you holding my shit, pissed off, and yelling, "Someone turned on their crap," that means you are about world hurt coming. I will destroy you. Every fiber of my being. No, kidding. So
I got
I had a
5 wide. I'm going to hit you with now.
I'm going to make sure. I try to come out of that one. It's just work and scheduling and all that kind of crap and logistics with family and kids because guys in the wing category and gals we tend to be of the older generation, so we have family and kids and whatnot. And you know what I'm talking about, bro. You know exactly
what I'm talking about, dude. I got an 8-year-old and a 9-month-old, so
hey man,
I'm all about the diapers and wrestling and
I'm out of them stages.
Parks.
What's with all this?
I'm out of them diaper stages, dude.
I can't wait to go to Great Wolf Lodge and not swim in a t-shirt. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
I'm still destined to wear even my orange hoodie when I go in the ocean because I'm not taking shit off.
No,
it's not happening, dude. No way.
Dude, all the ships are gonna be pointing at you like you're a buoy out there.
That deserves our crowd laughing because that was some funny shit from Scully himself.
He's Free Willy.
Yeah, it's Free Willy. That's fucking great. I love it. All right, the show got much better. Thank Christ. Because we were headed down the shit fucking hole in a handbasket very quickly. We were grasping at straws. Our viewers were calling in to save our asses because we didn't know when you were coming. But I knew the show you were doing right there was going to take a lot longer than you anticipated. Yes. They never last long. They never last short. They take forever and a day. And look at him. He's packing up. Nick Lang was saying, man, you just don't stop. You keep going. So
why all the small packages?
We got to get to Hooters.
I gotta give me time. You gotta give me time. See, our soundboard guy must have shit, so he can't be on top of it. I gotta be on top of it, and I suck. But we got.
That's a rim shot. I'm being serious.
All right.
I have a reservation.
All right, so we're gonna let him get out of here because he's got to go to Hooters of all things. He's got to get there fast because he wants the wings.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
That's all he wants.
Oh, it's all about the wings. Oh, I see what you did there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the wings.
Oh yes.
All right, hey, Scully, thanks for calling and getting on the show, dude. It really was cool that you did it, man. I know you're busy as shit, especially on a race weekend, that you took time to call of all shows this one, the Drone Hangar.
We definitely
Which now your family. You can't get away from us. We're like herpes. We may be gone for a while, but we'll come back.
Not that bad.
No, that's not that bad. I know. I kid. It should have been a laughter, not applause. We don't want to applause that.
All you need is a little penicillin to be all right.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. But, Joe, hey, I hope to see you at International for sure, bro. I mean, if I can make it out there, I will. We'll see what happens. It's not a finance thing now. It's a logistical thing. So, thanks for coming, dude. What's that?
Just make it happen, man. Just slide out on the weekend. You don't have to be there the whole time.
Yeah, it's true. I don't. Just come down and say hi to the whole fam because that's once a year where I get to see everybody again. So I look forward to that.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, I'm going to let you go, man. I'll talk to you later. It's cool?
All right, gentlemen. Yeah, we'll do this again sometime.
All right, brother. Thanks, man. Folks, that was Joe Scully. Say bye-byes to Joe. We love you. He looks slender and sexy. That was Mr. Joe Scully himself. And transition over. And did we do it right? We did it right. Anyway, we were smooth. A little bit better. All right. Towards the end. I guess we finished with a bang. It's better than not finishing at all, right? Oh.
Comments.
I'm still slow with the soundboard. It doesn't register the first time I click it. But that was Joe Scully. We know and love Joe Scully. And, again, that's a little bit of applause for him, even though he's not listening.
That's where that practice comes in on getting the timing right.
He was gracious enough to spend some time. He was literally packing up and heading to Hooters.
That was mighty nice of him.
Yeah, it was. And that's why I didn't want to keep him that long. But he got on here, broke the ice. He'll come back again for sure. I promise you that. And he's talking about his next race is a $10,000 race that he's going to be announcing.
Sweet.
And did you catch where it was again?
No,
I thought it sounded like it was on the East Coast. So if you know anything about that, jot that over there in the Chatty Cathy corner. Yeah, you can do it. You're doing well. You're doing great. Your finger pointing is fantastic. Let's see. What else do we have? Anybody else talking in the background there? No one's really saying much. That's about it. No? All right. I'm going to take one last break. I think we had one last caller, and we're going to wrap it up, right? Yep. So we're going to do one more break, and then we're going to come back and then tie it all up and say our goodbyes and all that hot jazz. So we'll see you in 5. Hotness. Smooches.
No. No.
We'll be back. Hold on. Get a refill.
I need to get one.
Drone Hangar update. We learned that the 2019 Drone Hangar is accepting sponsors for a limited time. This show might pleasantly surprise you. Electric Dolphins, awesome guests, BYOBB, GYSOThis, Mike, no 1-800 number are just some of the options included. Take advantage of this sensational offer and email dronehangershow@gmail.com to sponsor the show. At the Drone Hangar, we are serious about FPV and your laughter. Get you some. Get you some.
See us. Let's give them a commercial.
Can't see us. Take two.
Yeah. Take two.
Let's give them a commercial. But Drone Hangar
style. Hey, they're going to have the Nancy boys out there racing some quads, okay? But after that, the men are going to come Magnolia, Texas, some wings.
I heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
Yeah, man, they're going to let the women fly this year. But after that, the men are going to come out and fly some wings.
I heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
Yeah, man, they're going to let the women fly this year. That would be, hey, that would be good to question. You'd be right on the money with that one.
But anyway,
you know where we go for fun? We go down to Magnolia, Texas. We hang out with bros. Hey, that would be good to question. You'd be right on the money with that one. But anyway,
Texas,
you know where we go for fun.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Magnolia, Texas.
Brought to you by Strict. Men are encouraged to show up Magnolia, Texas with their women. Thanks, Tim. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Magnolia, Texas. Brought to you by Dane from Texas. I don't give a fuck where they're from. Ready-made RC. But make sure you're down. Thanks, Magnolia, Texas.
You know they ain't too bad for some boys from Ohio.
Well, shit, if they ain't from Texas, I don't give a fuck where they're from. You're man. But make sure you're down. Wings, Magnolia, Texas. Or you're a woman.
David Crocker said it best,
right? You want to show your man.
You may ain't going to hell, but I'm going to Texas.
Head on down to Magnolia, Texas. If you're man, May 17th through the 19th. Or you're a woman.
You need to get your butt on down to Magnolia, Texas. Bring your wings, bring your beer, bring your woman.
Head on down to Magnolia, Texas. May 17th through the 19th.
You need to get your butt on down to Magnolia, Texas. Bring your wings, bring your beer, bring your woman. Hey, bring a stereo, bring your camera gear.
Record any of it.
You suck. You suck. I'm gonna break one of your fingers, damn it.
Holy shit on a stick, dude.
4 hours of days of our lives, you recorded none of it. You suck. I'm gonna break one of your fingers, damn it. Barbecue commercial Texas has ever heard, and you don't. 4 hours of days of our lives, you recorded none of it. Your head is turning now the best damn barbecue commercial Texas has ever heard, and you don't.
Is it really? Fucking recorded.
Your head is turning the same color as the whoopee. You're laughing so hard.
Holy shit on the fucking stick! I didn't record any of that shit. Is it really? Holy shit on the fucking stick, I didn't record any of that. Oh, I think I almost had it. What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Drone Hangar, episode 11. We just had Joe Scully on there for a little while. We were chatting with him, catching up with him. He was up there doing a collegiate race. 16 teams and some team somewhere in Dakota, something... Daytona, some or rather, won. Don't remember where. Don't remember who. It was some really hard name. I can't remember. I just was really hoping to say like Michigan State, but nope, that didn't happen. As you can hear in the background, of course, I got the one and only Ying to my Yang, Road Ranch, Broseph. He always ends the show with me. Him or Ty. It's always one or the other. So. That was an interesting show. We're wrapping things up. We were glad that everybody came out and watched once again another episode of the Drone Hangar and the gang. And this weekend's gang was Beehive Brian. Everybody, we need to give thanks to him, even though his computer fucking failed again. Want to thank him. Of course, we want to thank Broseph. You know we love Rotor Ranch. I want to thank you. What do you think about the show tonight? Good, the bad, the ugly. We can do this every time.
It was like the phoenix that came out of the fire.
Yeah, right at the end. Oh, wait, we don't have his volume. There we go, his volume. There we go.
Volume.
There we go. Now we can talk. Now we got Brian in the background. Yeah, I got to keep remembering it. Now his mic is totally available. Go ahead. What were you going to say, Brian?
There we go. I was just gonna say, hey. I was trying to tell you didn't have the mic up. You said to tap you next time, so I did.
He touched my leg.
I touched him under the table.
Touched my leg. You never know what will be happening. Could be one of those moments. Just might be a brewing. Anyways, now so you thought Rising Phoenix? Is that what your kind of depiction of tonight's episode?
Yeah, we were going straight into that old barbecue. We were about to burn up, man.
Yeah, we were about ready to. We were heading destination fucked for sure. That's where we were going, man. It was heading down south, and we appreciate those that called in and saved our asses a little bit. I have to say, for sure. We want to appreciate Turtle for coming in and giving us a holla. We love Turtle. We also want to say thanks to Brenda. Brenda called in.
Yes.
And give us an update of Die Hard RC. Go ahead, Broseph.
How many times do we say that we love the organic feel of the show?
Yeah.
And tonight definitely was a proclamation of that because the community came together and made the show.
Oh, you did. And it was thanks to you viewers again. You remember, this is a show made by FPV and ERS. Yep. And it's for everybody. It's made by pilots for pilots, and you all get to contribute and make the drone hangar whatever it's going to be, whether it be a great show, shitty show, whatever it's going to be. But each week it gets a little bit organically. Look what just happened. Wait, oh, I had it. My thing went away. Now we got to do it. Hold on. Total fail. Are you gonna hit it? Yeah, look at that. You had it the whole time, and you made me sit here and dick around with mine. You should have just hit it from the get-go. You son of a bitch. I swear to God. I ought to just play the death march again. Don't fall over. I can't believe it fell the way it did. It was unbelievable. It just went like that. Like, it's cut now, but we were heading to destination fuck. There was no doubt about it. And we really, the viewers saved our asses once again.
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Shout out to the viewers.
Big shout out to the viewers for calling in and using the 1-800, which is 1-833-FPV Life, and called in. If you want to call in, now's your chance. Last chance. Actually, I think the phone lines are closed. They close at 10. I did it to myself on purpose. Oh. I made it so it's so hard for me to go in there and change the times.
It's after 10.
Yeah, it's after 10. So we went way farther than we expected to go. Believe it or not, the Rising Phoenix episode made it.
Yes.
What do you think about Scully before we let you go? Was it cool having him on or what?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's always awesome to have him, listen to him talk, and, you know, what he brings to the table is just monumental. So, absolutely.
Yeah, it was great having Joe Scully on, man. Scully's awesome. Wish you had him on a little longer. I could tell he was pushed for time, and I'm okay with that. At least he fulfilled his commitment and got on here with Shelby and talked with us for a little while. And that was
the TV hustle, man.
Yeah, man. And he's always spreading the word and living the dream, as he's the one that said that forever. Thus saith Scully. Living the dream, but it was awesome to have him on. I thought the show was pretty good. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. It falls kind of just like, we went through it, right? Yeah, we had some growing pains on this one, and I think we went through it and we made it a success. So we're going to wrap it up here, folks. We once again want to thank you, all the viewers that tune in each and every week and make this show what it is. And so far, it's been fun and great. Bros, if you want to say anything then before we head on out and do our huge?
Life is better in the goggles. Get out and fly.
Get some of your air therapy, and as I always say bye to Broseph first. Say bye, Broseph.
Later.
All right, I'll leave it to you to hang up. And then we'll slide on over here to this. And this and that. And there we go. And awesome. That was Broseph, as always, of the gang and the gang. He's the gang of the drone hangar. Beehive Brian, again, thank you.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you for coming in. Filling in for One Man Party Marty, who's out in Cali, and he'll be back in a couple of weeks. And I know everyone's excited for that. We'll give some more applause for that. And as always, folks, get out there and fly this week. If you want to get one of those trophies, little statues made by Clayton Baker, the GYSOTH, make sure you submit a video. If you did it on this episode, I'll go back and check and make sure I didn't overlook it. And I'll announce the winner. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, guys. You're awesome. As always, go get you some. I'm out.
Drone Hangar update. We
pleasantly surprise you. Elect Dolphins. Awesome guests. BYOBB. GYSOThis, Mike. No, 1-800 number are just some of the options included. Take advantage of this sensational offer and email dronehangershow@gmail.com to sponsor the show. At the Drone Hanger, we are serious about FPV and your laughter. Get you some. Can't see us too. You can't see us. Take two.
Drone down. Let's give them a commercial, but Drone Hangers now.
They're racing some quads, okay? But after that, the men are going to come out, and we're going to fly some wings.
I heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
Yeah, man, they're going to let the women fly this year. They're going to have them Nancy boys out there racing some quads, okay? But after that, the men are going to come out, and we're going to fly some wings.
I heard the women are even allowed to come out and race.
That would be, yeah, man, they're going to let the women fly this year. Right on the money with that one. But anyway, you know where we go.
I'm questioning your Texas.
Magnolia, Texas, hang out with Bros Beer and FPV crew.
Man,
that would be good to question. You'd be right on the money with that one.
Saturday, and Sunday.
You know where we go for fun? We go down to Magnolia, Texas, and we hang out with Bros Beer and
Ready-Made
FPV crew.
RC, man. Thanks to them to show up to Magnolia, Texas with their women. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. From Texas, I don't give a fuck where they're from. Brought to you by make sure you're down. Magnolia, guys have Ready-Made RC.
Said it best, right?
Thanks, Tim.
You may go they ain't too bad, I'm going to Texas. From Ohio.
If you're man, well, shit, if they ain't from Texas, I don't give a fuck where they're from. Or you're a woman. But make sure you're down. Want to show your Magnolia, Texas.
So David Crockett said it best,
Get
right?
on down to Magnolia,
you may
Texas.
Go to hell,
May
and I'm going to
through
Texas.
The 19th. If you're a man,
you need to get your
you
boat
want to
on
race
down
wings,
to Magnolia, Texas.
Or you're a woman,
bring your beer,
you want to show your man you can race wings.
Bring your camera.
Head on down to Magnolia, Texas, May 17th through the 19th.
You need to get your boat on down to Magnolia, Texas. Bring your wings, bring your beer, bring your woman. Hey, bring a stereo. You suck. You suck. I'm gonna break one of your fingers, damn it.
Holy shit on the stick, dude.
4 hours of days of our lives you recorded none of it. And now the best damn barbecue commercial I'm gonna break one of your fingers ever heard, and you don't record any of it.
Holy shit on the stick, dude.
4 hours of days of our lives you recorded none of it. And now the best damn barbecue commercial Texas has ever heard, and you don't record any of it.
Holy shit on the fucking stick! I didn't record any of that.
Laughing so hard.
Oh shit! Is it really? Holy shit on the fucking stick! I didn't record any of that.